to start recording now, and let's begin. Uh, so, as we start, why don't we first just give a brief introduction of all the characters, and we'll just go down the line. Windor first. Just tell me who you are, what type of character you are.
I am Gwindor. I am a level 1 cleric. I am a wood elf. And my background is I am a sage.
Okay. Anything else that you want people to know about your character?
Not right at this time. I'm kind of a loner right at this point.
Okay. Lathron, could you tell us a little bit about your character?
Yes, I'm a level 1 rogue. I'm a wood elf, and I've kind of been shunned by my family members because, you know, thievery isn't really a thing my parents taught me when I grew up, but I just caught it up when I was growing up, so I was like, yeah, I like this, man. I think I might want to do this for a living, so here I am.
Okay. And what about Shoki Rockthunner? Tell me about yourself.
I'm a level 1 barbarian,
Yeah.
and well, I'm a I used to be a criminal, but now I'm a adventurer. I am very bloodthirsty, very hot-tempered, and also I hate elves.
Okay.
Yay.
My ideals are that I think murder should be legal, and all elves should die.
Okay. And Thok, why don't you tell me about your character?
I am a level 1 monk. I am a half-orc. I am seeking enlightenment, and I help people who need help.
Okay. Do you likewise think that all elves should die?
No.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Or, you said you like helping people in need, right?
Pretty much.
Can you spot me 5 gold coins?
As a monk, I do not have many worldly possessions.
Aw, man.
Okay, so this is how we begin. This adventure takes place in the town of Saltmarsh. Saltmarsh is a small village. It's a fishing village in the greater country of Kealand. The town is a small, respectable fishing town. The inhabitants of this town are relatively sober, hardworking, and amicable people. There are facilities for justice, law enforcement. There is a town council headed by 4 council members by the names of Hammond, Dristoff, Mayes, and Cardis. And the town also has a weekly market where villagers gather to buy things. The town has a temple dedicated to the god Fearless, who is hold on a second. Yes. The town has a temple dedicated to the god Fearless. He is sort of the god of light and the sun, a lawful good god. And so this is how you guys get to the town. Gwindar and Lathron, you guys know each other previously, and you've been traveling together for quite some time. You guys came to this town at a request for adventurers. There's a story that there are missing villagers in the town, and there are rumors that the villagers were kidnapped by orcs. So you went to the town, and you got all the information you needed. You spent about 2 weeks searching for these villagers. The only thing you found is around the countryside there are some abandoned campsites, but you have found no traces of orcs whatsoever, and the trail has gone completely dark. And now you're kind of dejected, and you feel like you failed your quest. You guys are hanging out in the tavern. Likewise, Thok and Shoki Rockthunder, you two know each other from the past, both being half-orcs. You guys have also been spending some time together, and you are familiar with each other. And the reason you came to town is the same reason. There are rumors that orcs, and some people are saying some of them are half-orcs, that have been kidnapping villagers. And you guys do not want orcs to be put in such a bad light. You want to come and if they are indeed orcs that are kidnapping villagers, you'd be willing to fight these orcs and kill them. But if these rumors are untrue, you want to at least find some evidence that it's untrue. So you guys just recently arrived in town, and the first place you go to is a tavern called the Stubborn Mule. I'm warping you there now.
No.
Question about the market. Is it open like on weekends or weekdays?
The market is open right now.
Oh, cool.
So you guys just arrived into the Stubborn Mule is sort of the local tavern. There are two taverns in town. One is called the Regalia. It's a very expensive place, and most people who don't have a lot of money go to the cheaper place, which is called the Stubborn Mule. And it's just like a drinking house. And the two orcs just arrive, and you get to the gates of the drinking house, and the guards look at you in this nasty way as you approach them.
Oh crap! Wait.
There are two armored guards that were passing by, but you encounter them on the as you get to the Stubborn Mule, and the guards are just looking at you like really nasty. They haven't said anything yet. As you approach, they start reaching for their weapons.
Wait, they're looking towards the orcs, right?
The guards are looking at you. You guys are half-orcs.
Oh,
Yes.
my character's like, step aside.
The guard says, "Your kind is not welcome here," and he reaches for his sword.
That's...
And
I'm gonna try to intimidate him.
Lathron and Gwindor, you guys are inside the Stubborn Mule having an ale, and you hear all this commotion outside as the guards are approaching these two half-orcs.
How many guards are there? Two?
There are two guards. They're both armored. It looks like they are wearing chain-type armor. They have shields and they have long swords, and they are reaching for their weapons. They look like they want to just fight first and talk later, kind of attitude.
Okay, this is my plan. I'm just gonna buy 2 ales, and can I walk outside and just give the 2 guards the ale?
Well, at this point, it's kind of hard to go into the inn because they are kind of in your face.
I'm not really an orc though. I'm inside that tavern.
Oh, you're not a you're. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I got you
no.
confused. You can do that. So you go to the tavern and you get the 2 ales. But in the meantime, what do the 2 half-orcs do?
Well, I think I'm just gonna... Maybe
What would you like
I'm
to
gonna intimidate this guy to, stop.
What do you say to intimidate this guy?
If you don't... Okay, we get it. This may be bad voice acting, so I'm sorry.
I don't care about your voice acting.
If you don't yield, I will smash you or something.
And he looks at you straight. Well, roll the intimidation check. I gotta roll. He looks at you straight in the eye and he says, "My sister's best friend was kidnapped by your kind." Clearly looks like he's looking for a fight.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
I got a 20!
as you stare him down, he looks at you, and you can see that he's starting to get a little scared. And he looks at his partner, and his partner kind of looks at him, and then they start backing off a little bit, like you've scared them.
So how's my ale coming along?
All right, you get your ale and you come outside, but you see that the guards are kind of backing off at this point.
I walk up to the guards and say, "Hey guards, come on, no, don't be rude to these half-orcs just because some bad apples decide to kidnap your people. Here, have some ale and drink up."
The guards turn to you, but he's like, "But they're orcs."
And just because they're orcs, look, I am an elf. Do you hate me too?
Like, there's no reason for us to hate elves. It is the orcs that kidnapped our people.
Hold on. Hold on.
Orcs.
Sir, let's not forget, these are half-orcs. They're not full orcs. There is still some good in them.
What's the difference? The guard says.
Hold on.
The difference is that They're half orcs. That means they're half good.
There's still some good in them.
I would
Yes.
like Lathron to roll a persuasion check, and I would like also Gwindor to roll a persuasion check.
Yeah. Did I mention my character's 8 foot tall?
Hmm?
Did I mention my character's 8 foot tall? That's probably why.
Yeah, that's probably why you successfully intimidated him.
I'm still
I got a
checking.
9.
Okay, so Tom, you open up your character sheet and you see like that whole section with your skills,
Oh, okay, yeah,
and then
yeah.
there's that little die thing next to it. You just click it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Hey, he actually got a 17.
Not
So-
bad. Thanks, Tom.
So the guards look at you and they say, "Perhaps you're right. It is not as if these specific orcs have done anything. But I have my eye on you." The dark set guard says. He tries to look all tough, but you can tell he's scared as he walks off with the other guard.
Well,
My character growls at the guards.
just drink up and have some fun while protecting the city. And I just open up the ale and hand it to both of them. And I'll say on the house.
Hey.
No,
Oh,
on thy
I
house,
didn't
on
do
thy house, on thy house.
Okay, you're being a nice guy. So what do you guys do at this point?
I think we should talk because we don't. Alright. So what are you two guys? So what are you two guys doing here in this town of Saltmarsh?
We are investigating the case well, it's most.
Are you talking about the case of the missing people?
I can't remember the case, whatever it was.
Are you talking about the missing people that have gone?
Oh.
Continue, please.
No, my character. I'm actually role playing my character pretty well, right?
I have no complaints here.
He's like, well, we were just looking for missing people.
We heard of people who require our aid.
So is me and Thomas. Wait, yeah, Thomas. Oh no, crap, I messed up. So is Gwindor.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
My character, like, who's Thomas?
Lathron, I know you're a wood elf, but seriously, sometimes I wonder.
I'm sorry. I've been eating too much moss from the forest. I'm sorry.
You drink too much, Lathron.
I know. I'm catching right now, bro.
My character's like, give me ale!
The innkeeper comes to the door at the inn, and he looks at the four of you, and he says, "Shall I reserve an additional 2 beds for you tonight?"
How much does it cost?
It costs 15 silver to stay a night here. Very fair price, if you ask me.
Why not, guys? Do you guys want to help us out? We've been looking for.
I'm
2
gonna
weeks.
intimidate him so he can give us a lower price.
What are you gonna say to him?
Give us a lower price or I destroy your inn.
Are you sure you want to say that to him?
Come on, dude. There's
Yes.
guards behind us.
Okay, I'll roll an intimidation.
Okay.
Lathron, who are these people that you've brought with us?
I have no idea.
I hate orcs, even the halvesies.
But remember, Grindor, do
The
not judge a
innkeeper
book
looks
by
at
its
you and
cover.
he says, "I don't care how big you are. My inn, my rules."
I'm going to roll for a persuasion to see if I can persuade him to give him a lower price.
What are you gonna say to him? I mean, the innkeeper's already pissed off at this point because your friend has threatened him. So you have to really come up with something pretty
Okay.
spectacular.
Okay, can I roll right now?
Well,
Oh,
you have
wait,
to tell,
you say-
no, you gotta tell me what you're gonna say first before you roll. If
Oh,
you can't come
well,
up with anything, I won't let you roll.
Come on, Tavern Keeper. Just look at them. They've been treated like crap by the guards, and they're probably already in a mean mood anyways. By how people treat them.
I like that. I like that. Roll your persuasion. He looks at you. He's like, but no one threatens Soggy Bottom. Okay, that's me, Soggy Bottom.
Next,
That's
I got a crit.
disrespectful.
next time, only let me do the talking.
I'm so sad. I got a crit, but it's on the right side.
Yeah, that's the problem with this roll, because they roll twice for everybody, just in case you have advantage for whatever reason. So the innkeeper does not drop his price.
I don't know if my character should get angry or not.
Can I speak to Thok and Shoki?
Well, you can. I can't stop you from doing that.
I think you guys should. Do you guys want to help us out? Because we've been looking for 2 weeks for these missing people, and all we found are campsites. We've almost given up all hope.
No doubt, elves are weak.
Yeah, right. That.
This coming from the guy that's about to get himself kicked out of town. Yes.
Do you guys want to roll initiative? I mean, you guys are getting pretty nasty at each other.
Says the guy.
We don't need an adventure. You guys just can fight each other.
Yeah, right. I think we should just work together for now. Can we just agree? Okay, so we already know what you guys want. You wanna either find the people that are missing, or to clear your name, or just clear the name of the half-orcs. We want to find the people, so I can come back to my parents and tell them that I actually did something good besides steal. And pretty sure Gwyndor wants to get experience and find magical things.
My reasons are my own.
My character.
So there could be many treasures ahead. You guys just wanted to agree to disagree and just work together.
I believe. Let's see.
So, what do you think we should do?
Sticks in a bundle are unbreakable. I believe we should join these men, for they will assist us.
Though you do know. Never mind. Whatever.
Actually, what day is it?
I can't talk.
What do you mean you can't talk? You're doing fine. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it.
We all mess up now and then. You should see my first RP.
We're enjoying it, and nobody's noticing whatever mistakes you're making.
Yeah.
So
Plus, it's your
keep
character.
going. I want more.
My character stopped talking after you said never mind.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll tell you what,
Actually-
Lathron. I think that this Thok guy over here in the corner is not too bad, but this 8-foot-tall oaf over here, I don't know what to make of this one over here. Do you think he can actually help us, or do you think he's just going to try and bash down every door that we try and walk into?
I have no idea, bro.
Wow, you catch his personality perfectly.
But Gwyndor, you and I know damn well that if we do not find these people, it will be a disgrace to our honor.
And he is 8 foot tall. He might be actually good for something. These half-orcs.
And plus Gwyndor, remember, even if you just try to double. By the way, I'm whispering this to Gwyndor, so you can't hear us.
Or you can
Actually, no, I'm
say this to Gwyndor in Elvish. They don't.
Yeah, Elvish.
They
That's
won't
what I was saying. I'm
understand
teaching Elvish. Even though he's that big, remember, the bigger they come, the harder they fall.
Indeed.
And I give Gwyndor like a fist pump.
My character looks at you eagerly.
Elvish fist bump.
With fist pump.
No, my character looks at you two evilly, then smiles.
Okay, so at this point, it's getting to be sunset soon, so the four of you pile into the Stubborn Mule. It's a small tavern. There's a couple of benches. They are kind of natural oak-looking benches that you sit down in and you enjoy your ales as the innkeeper comes and serves everybody dinner. And you guys are just sitting around talking.
What kind of dinner is there to eat? Because I am getting pretty hungry.
Well, it's standard fare. There is some maybe some freshly slaughtered pork.
Roast chicken.
Yeah, roast chicken.
Is it
some vegetables?
Is it free with us staying here?
Yeah, it's included in the price that you pay for the.
Okay,
Nice steak.
I think I'll just get some pork or something.
Yeah, I like.
And with actually, what is there to drink besides ale?
It depends. If you want to pay some extra money, you can get some elven wine. You can get some brandy.
How much is elven? Is it copper?
It's a couple of copper. It's not a big deal if you get a couple.
I'll throw in for some elven. Actually, I'll get two. One for me and one for my buddy over here, Windor.
Okay.
My character yells, "Give me you!"
The innkeeper looks at you and says, "Okay." He comes over, hands you a huge stein.
I look at Suki. I'm like, dude, how the heck did you even get in here? You're 8 feet tall. How did you not hit your head on the top of the door?
Yeah, you have to really.
I look at that. I look at the wood elf, and then I look as I don't know. I look as if I'm about to smash his head open. For making fun of my height.
Anyway,
Shoki, remember, the calmer you go, the further along you will be.
I speak in Elven to Windor. Windor, come over here with me and let's just sit on this bar table and eat our pork and eat our elvish wine. It has been a long day. We should have fun.
I think it's a wise decision, Lathron. Do you gentlemen want to find each other in the morning and work out a plan of what we actually wish to do?
I think we should all. Wait, are you speaking to just me or everybody else?
Everyone.
I think we should go to the marketplace tomorrow, because then maybe we could all meet there tomorrow, create a plan, and then we can get items that we need before we go out for our adventure.
So as you guys are talking, you notice that there is a lone man. He is in a cloak, and he is sitting in a far-off table, a little bit far from you guys, with his back to you. You can't really see him. And he says out loud, he's like, "You guys look like a bunch of freaks. Maybe you should check out the haunted house.
And then
I'm sure you'll find some adventure there."
My character looks at the old man, goes next to him, and says, "What did you say?"
What are you doing with him? Are you trying to intimidate him or get on?
Trying to intimidate him.
Okay, go ahead.
While he's doing
You're
that,
just too happy you called him a freak.
I need you to roll an intimidation, and I need you to roll a perception as well when you see him.
Intimidation and perception. Okay.
Yeah, roll both.
well,
Ooh.
That was a bad roll. That was also a bad roll. So the man, you see this old man, it's hard to kind of make him out because he's got his hood just covering his face. You can see a big beard coming out of his mouth, and you can see that his lips are dry and cracked. And he just says, "Save your breath." And he says, "It was just a suggestion. I meant no offense." And he goes back to drinking his soup.
I grab a free ale and I just go.
I smash the table he's on, or I don't know. I just smash his table.
Okay, the innkeeper calls the guards. Let's roll initiative.
Damn it, Shoki!
Dang it, Shoki, why are you guys screw us over like this, dude?
My role plays my character perfectly.
I can never take you anywhere, can I, Shoki?
I'll tell you what, Thok, if you guys want to join us, you're gonna have to think about this in the future.
Exactly, because if you don't, and you try to kill us, I swear I will put my blade between your eyes.
Okay, let me do
Oh,
a little.
I didn't click on my character, so where's my character? Where'd you
Yeah, the
click?
character's disappeared.
Oh God, please no!
Where are?
Thanks.
The characters are right here. I don't know what. Can you see them?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I see.
Yay! Thanks, Suki. You're so.
Well, we got a combat right away.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, awesome.
The innkeeper.
That's
Oh, cool.
My character got pissed off.
The innkeeper immediately calls the guards, and 4 of them pour through the inn.
Question: Is it too late to try to, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna run in front of everyone because yeah.
Oh, I have to roll initiative. Crap. Where did I take it?
Where's the initiative, John?
It's in,
you
it should be in
open
your
up your
character.
On the character sheet.
It's above your heart, right next to the armor class
Yeah.
and speed. Yeah!
I like how the music changed.
Like I told you, this is a role-playing game, but
Why did it say I'm
if you wanna fight, we fight.
I didn't want to fight. I was just
Brother.
pissed off that the guy didn't you know get intimidated.
John, just so you, I'm clicking initiative and it's not doing anything.
No,
Yeah, no,
you
that-
have to click on your character.
Yeah, you click on your character, and then you click initiative.
Open up your character sheet. You see the initiative. There's a little button beneath it. Just click that button.
As soon as you click your character, though.
Yeah, once it will work.
Yeah, you have to click on your character first. Like
On the
select your
token?
character. Yeah, select your token.
Do I have any smoke bombs on me?
You have no smoke bombs on you. Damn it!
Hey, Thok
There we go.
was an 18. He reacts.
Thanks a lot, folks. Windows. Thanks a lot, though.
I think window runs.
Windor, why don't I just roll it for you? Here,
How come he's under time militia?
here, I got you in it now.
Wow, Gwinder gets the first.
So don't worry about it. I rolled for Gwindor. Gwindor,
Dang.
you are up first. So these guards are approaching you. They're about 20 feet away from you guys.
Can I speak to Gwendor
It's on
in
your
Elvish? I know, but I mean, I'm talking about.
Yes, you can speak to him in Elvish.
Gwendor, what's the plan?
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna yell at the gods. I'm just gonna yell random shit. I'm just gonna. I don't know.
Okay.
Gwendor, what's the plan?
I'm gonna rip your flesh.
I wasn't really planning for this, so you gotta give me a second.
The guards
Well,
rush
Gwendor-
in, and the innkeeper says, "That one," and he points to Shoki. He's like, "He's destroying my inn." And the guards look at Shoki and they say, "Put down your weapons. You are under arrest." What do you do? As Windor goes first. The guards are not paying any attention to you.
I'm going to allow them to arrest him.
Okay. Windor, then, are you going to not take any action on your turn? Because it's your turn in initiative.
And also, I say to Thok, just don't do anything. Just let me handle it.
I say to Gwendor, even if he does go to jail, we must break him out one day because we need his size. Even if he might betray us, he could be useful.
Why?
So,
This is my
Windor,
thought. Why?
I'm asking again, are you going to do anything on your turn? If not, then we go to the next person.
I'm not doing
I
anything.
yell to everyone in the end. Do not help me. I can do it by myself.
Fuck, it's your turn.
Wait, can we get arrested for this, or is it just Shoki?
Shoki
Yeah, you-
is under arrest. They're not after you right now. But if you attack them, who knows?
They're like,
Shoki, why do you get me into these situations?
I said, I just told you, do not help me, and you won't be in these situations.
Fine, then you're on your own.
Are you sure you don't want to do anything on your turn?
My character is yelling that he doesn't want anyone help. So
Yeah.
But it's up to them. They can choose to. They take their turn. So, Thok, are you going to do anything on your turn?
I'm gonna drink my ale.
Dang it, Thok, I was gonna do that.
Lathron, are you going to do anything on your turn?
I have a question. Are we still inside the inn, or are we just outside?
You're still inside the inn.
I'm gonna sit next to the old man, kick up my feet. By the way, I have 2 ales. I'm gonna sit down next to the old man, kick up my feet, drink 1 ale, and give 1 to the old man. Just chat with him.
The old man seems very calm. He seems to be ignoring all this stuff going on.
even though his table was destroyed.
And I said, I just sit down next.
He doesn't seem to have reacted much. He seems very calm.
Oh, anyways, I'm just gonna sit down next. Okay, I'm gonna move my character somewhere.
So apparently this old man really does not care about huge menacing beasts that are about to
Yeah,
run.
I'm just sitting down next to the old man with my plate of food and my dagger,
Okay.
eating the food and the ale. I'm just talking to the old man.
Shoki, you have 4 armored guards. They have long swords drawn. They have chainmail on. They have shields. They are approaching you, and they are saying, "You're under arrest. Put your weapon down and come peacefully."
Hmm.
What do you do?
Well, I obviously go after this guard. Hit him.
Okay.
God, this is gonna be a quick death.
Nah,
What makes you do?
I'm gonna go rage as well because I don't want to die.
Doesn't this mean that Shoki will have what we wanted?
As you approach this guard to attack him, he yells out, "Call for reinforcements, this one's huge!" And you can hear that outside there's like a lot of scrambling, and there's probably more guards coming.
I'd still go in rage and gonna hit him.
Okay.
I scream at Shoki, "Are you a fool? Your head will be put on a pike."
You missed.
Oh, I got critical damage.
No, you got.
You did.
What's
The great idea.
Oh, you pressed it twice. Did you press it twice?
Once. I
Okay.
meant to hit
Are
once.
you doing lethal damage to him?
Yeah.
You kill the guard, and these 3 guards surround you and start attacking.
But I also got rage, so yeah, that guy was definitely dead. Didn't matter if I wasn't trying to hit him lethal or not.
Shoki, do you know how to change your health
No,
bar?
you could have non-lethal attacked him, but if you lethally attacked him...
Oh, then I was not non-lethal attacking him then.
Are you sure?
Yeah, non-lethal, because...
Okay, so you knock him out.
How
Because you did a total of 16 damage on him, but that does not max out his, I don't think that maxed out his maximum hit points.
That
It
means
has to be
to wake up
negative
or
his
not?
maximum hit points to kill him.
Oh, it was damage 6 and then add 16 crit.
Oh, I see. So that's a total of 24 damage. Yeah, you can't.
And plus 2 because it's rage.
Okay, so you can't non-lethal him. You have to kill him. You did too much.
He's knocked out. He's
No, you can't because you did too much damage. You split his head open with your
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I told you, even if I tried non-lethally, I would kill him.
There's 3 attacks coming at you now from these 3 guards. So 4, 22, and 16. The 22.
Well, the first guy misses me.
The second 2 hit you.
Yeah.
That's 2 damage and 3 damage, but you are raging, so you take half damage. So that is 1 damage and 2. That's a total of 2 hit points that they do on you.
Oh my god!
Shoki, you fool! Do you want your head to be on a pike?
And
Window,
then
you're up. Window, would you like to do anything?
Nope.
I'm gonna ask every turn. Thought,
Nope.
would you like to do anything?
I am drinking whiskey.
No, I'm good. I'm drinking it.
Lathron, would you like to do anything?
I'm speaking to the old man. Like, what is he saying to me?
The old man says, what he says to you is that, you know, there are rumors that there's a haunted house full of treasure here, but I think you have other things to worry about if that one is with you.
Like, oh, I'll say, how's your ale and food?
He says, wonderful. Shoki, it's your turn again.
And then if I killed one of them, I guess it's just lethal from now on.
No, you already killed this guy.
Because I didn't mean to kill him. My character tried to,
Question. You know how my character's a teenager?
Huh. 11.
11 is a miss. And
Okay.
these town guards says, "Oh my God, you killed Cornelius!" he says, "Call reinforcements!" And
Was
one of
he
them
wearing-
blows a horn.
Was Cornelius wearing a red shirt or no?
He was not.
Oh.
There's 3 more attacks on you.
Okay. Okay!
Ooh!
I missed!
It's a
Critical.
miss, and a critical hit. I have to roll extra damage because it's a crit.
What was
Can
it?
you die from this?
You get a total of 7 damage.
Ha.
But it's cut in half because you're raging, so you get a
Yeah,
total
so-
of 3 damage.
Can Super actually die from these guards?
No, I'm not gonna die from these guards.
So you
Not
have
in range.
2 damage from before and 3 damage from now.
So, I have 15 health now.
No,
I mean,
you
10 health
have 10
now.
health now. Windor, it's your turn. Anything?
Drinking whiskey.
Good whiskey? Thok, it's your turn.
Or Gwyndor and Latron, they're sitting with the old man, right?
Yeah, I'm just here drinking, eating my meat, and like, yeah, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over and join the conversation.
Okay.
John. That sounded wrong.
Latron, anything on your turn? Are you
Which
sure you don't
question
want to
could
help
be-
Shoki out?
I have a question for you first, and then I'll do my thing.
Okay. what's your
My character's a
question?
teenager, right?
Yeah.
How is he allowed to drink ale?
Well,
Not a
you think
teenager,
about
but
this is
human.
the old days. I don't think there were as many rules.
Back in the old days, you had to drink ale. You couldn't
Shoki,
drink
you're up
water.
again.
Okay.
So,
I guess I'm gonna try to hit a guy again.
Okay, and then wait, let me do my thing. I wanted to speak to I wanted to say to the old man, does he have anything for sale or know any places for good weapons?
okay, that is 4 damage you do on him. You bring your axe down and it just slashes his shoulder and he's bleeding profusely. And he's like, band together! This is probably one of the orcs that kidnapped our people! Please, adventurers! And he calls to you guys, the other
Jesus
guys,
Christ.
help us! This beast is indomitable! It's the guard's turn. The guards are screaming for reinforcements. The reinforcement, you can hear other guards coming up into the inn. But right now, it's just the 3 of them. They make 3 attacks on you. So, 8, 19, and 20. The 19 hits, the 20 hits. That is 7 damage, which is cut down by half, 3 damage. And then 2 damage, which is cut down by half.
No, I'm not
That's
sick now.
Funny.
Go away.
Funny.
Go away!
So you take from these 3 attacks, you take a total of 4 damage for this round.
I guess.
Okay.
So Gwendor and Thok, what do you think we should do? Think we should help the guards
Should
out
you,
or
do you
no?
want to? Well, actually, the town guards are asking for you to help defeat Shoki.
All 3 of us, or just me?
No, they're just calling. They're like, adventurers, anyone, help us!
Gwendor and Thok,
Help!
what do you...
Help! This evil creature is running amok. We need your assistance, please.
What's in
Please,
it for me? What's in
ask
it for
for
me?
mercy. He screams.
What's
out.
in it for us?
What's in it for
He
us?
says,
Yeah.
whatever you want, we just help. Look, he's killed one of us.
Okay, but can we just incapacitate him instead of killing him so you guys can just take him to jail? Because I don't really feel like killing.
He says, whatever you need, do whatever you need to do. He must be stopped. He's going to cause chaos in this town. He clearly is just murdering people.
Okay, guys, I think we know what we should do. I think we
Windor,
should...
do you want to do anything? You can continue to
Non-lethal.
drink whatever you want to do.
Hey guys, I think my character can be, calmed down by Thok.
Go!
It's Gwendor's turn. Do you want to intervene or do anything?
Well, these guards are stabbing at me. My character's just cursing and stuff.
I'd like to ask the old man if he what other information does he have about that haunted house? What kind of
Talking about the haunted house.
what kind of damage or what kind of
These guards are
magic
probably like, what the fuck? Why are they
Well,
ignoring us?
There was a mage once called and this is while this big battle's going on behind us with blood flying everywhere. The old man says there was a mage once by the name of Lycidius, and it is said that he has found the secret to the Philosopher's Stone. And that's what he says in your turn.
And my character gets really interested once he hears
Philosopher's
each sort of-
Stone.
Brock, it's your turn.
Harry Potter! Doc, you should probably try to not kill your buddy and just,
Just calm me down somehow.
see if you can just bring that oath back.
Because in real life, I realize this, but my character can't be stopped because he's hot-tempered and bloodthirsty, so...
Yeah, Doc,
Yeah.
Doc, you
Maybe-
should...
Okay.
I'd be broken roleplay if I would to make him surrender or something.
Your character
Doc, you
has
should-
6 hit points left, so you're getting kind of close to the edge.
I know.
So
maybe you
please
should just kill
stop.
him.
Calm my character down.
Yeah, bash him on the head, bash him
Or
on the
kill
head
him.
with alcohol that you're drinking. Just
Yeah.
tip it over, bash him across the head with it.
So I like to have things go as they go, have the dice roll as they may, and just whatever you do, there's the consequences. So Bob, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go with the Shoki. And I'm gonna take my ale. I might try to splash it in his face and be like, "Damn it, Shoki!
Wake up!
Damn it, Shoki! Anger can be an expensive luxury! Try and, would that be a persuasion check?
Well, this is what I would like you to do. Shoki, are you willing to let Thok calm you down if he rolls the right check?
Yes.
Or no? Okay, so in that case, Thok, you go over there, and you are trying to do a persuasion, and Shoki, you will contest him with your intimidation, because you are raging.
Okay, so I have to go to my character sheet.
Ooh.
Yeah, and roll your
Pretty
intimidation.
good.
You're gonna contest it against Thok's persuasion.
Dang it!
Okay, so Thok successfully calms you down. You are no longer raging, or you're no longer like trying to kill everything right now. What do you choose to do? I'm gonna.
I
That's
guess
Thok's turn.
my character drops my weapon. Drops the weapon.
Is it my turn now? Wait, you just skip my turn.
My character drops the weapon and.
I'm sorry, I skipped your turn later on. What did
Yeah,
you want to do something before your
Yeah, can I do two things? Can I do two things? Can I talk to the old man and then do something about Sophie or no?
If you either talk to the old man or you do something about Soki. I can't
Oh
give
wait,
you-
so how do I knock?
These rounds are like 6 seconds.
How do I knock Sophie out?
Right now, if you want to knock him out, you have to, first of all, you have to do enough damage to knock him out.
You can't do enough damage to knock me out because I'm still sort of raging, right?
If you successfully do enough damage, then you have to declare that's non-lethal damage, and this can only be done with a melee weapon.
Can I just pick up a chair and then like bash him across the head with it?
You can't. You probably
have to
cannot.
throw it.
You can't do enough damage with a chair, probably, to knock him out.
I can attack twice with my swords though, right? And try to
You
knock
can
him.
attack him twice with your swords with non-lethal damage to try to knock him out.
Okay, I'm gonna try right now.
Okay, but he's raging, so you're not gonna. He's taking half damage.
Actually, never mind. I'll just
I'm
wait
being
till he's
calmed
not
down by
raged.
folk, so it wouldn't be a good idea to attack me.
I'll just do it later. I'll just talk to the old man for now and just be like, whoa, my character's thing looks weird now. Okay, anyways,
The old man says, "Indeed, your character's thing is weird."
no, I mean the little I didn't mean to say it like that. I meant to say
I'm just kidding.
it's just like, oh, never mind. Okay, anyways, I want to say to the old man. Old man of knowledge, do you know of any weapons, or do you have any weapons that you may sell to me, or know where I can find good weapons?
I do not sell weapons. If you are looking for weapons, perhaps you should head to the market.
Okay, and I just give him like a handshake, it's like thanks, man, and we get our
Okay, so it's now my turn.
alcohol, like bash it together, and just drink together.
Okay, now it's your turn, Shoki.
I drop my weapon, just
And surrender to the guards.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. You drop your weapons, and as you do so, the guards restrain you. One of the guards is like trying to kill you, but the other guards kind of grab him back and say, "No, he needs to be tried." And the guards tie up your hands, restrain you, and take you away.
Wait, and I say, wait, what about our reward?
He says, "Perhaps you should come to the town hall tomorrow, and we'll figure things out there. For now, we must put this one in the jail cells."
Okay. Well, that was interesting. My character got angry because of some old man not being intimidated, and then he killed a guard.
Can I roll for knowledge about the city, like for their trials, to see like what they do to the prisoners?
Well, for the crime of murder, people are either executed or put away for like a long time.
Damn it! What about other crimes?
Though it depends on the crime.
Like stealing or yeah.
For thievery.
Well, you think about it, they'll probably have my character like do something for me because I'm too big. Keeping us. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably put Shoki for slavery. But what about thievery?
Slavery, more like they'll have me do something as
Community service.
community service, as in kill some goblins.
Won't be. You don't think it's likely that they're just gonna say, "Go kill some goblins and everything is forgiven." It's unlikely that they'll do that, but you'll have to see tomorrow.
They killed. What was his name?
Did the guards take Shoki's weapon that he dropped on the ground?
Yes, they confiscated it.
Okay.
It's called Shoki's Great Axe, anyway.
Yeah, obviously they confiscated it. He killed the guard and he was fighting like 3 other guards with it, so they have it confiscated. They have him imprisoned in the town hall.
What about thievery? Do they just like put you away or like chop your hand off or something?
You don't think that there's that kind of law there, but they will probably imprison you for a while if you get caught thieving. So
what can we do right now? I'm gonna move my character over back.
Well, at this point it's the evening time, and Snocky has been taken away by the guards.
Shoki, not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoki has been taken away by the guards.
I'm moving my character over to the stubborn mule. If you guys want to.
Okay, so you guys are still in the stubborn mule.
I'm gonna keep drinking and talk to the old dude.
The old dude excuses himself, and he says, "There's something that I must attend to." He's never actually given his name as he walks out.
Can I ask for his name or no?
You can.
Wait, man, please, may I know your name? So if we if our paths cross again.
Huh.
He says, "Well, you can call me Puntika." And then he stops for a second, and then he walks on.
And I say goodbye.
Oh wait, who was the guard that tried to kill me?
They all tried to kill you.
I mean, the guard that tried to kill me even after I dropped my weapon.
One of the guards. I guess you hear that they call him. They've been calling him Trax. He's really angry because one of his family members has been kidnapped, possibly by orcs. So
does he have any physical?
So he's really hot-blooded, and that's why he was trying to kill you.
I wonder if they're gonna try to claim that I'm one of those guys.
Any physical features, like scars?
He's got a lazy left eye.
Okay, so since
my character's probably not gonna be too happy that he tried to kill him even after he dropped his weapon.
So so you said it's noon, right?
No, wait, it's still evening, isn't it?
It's evening time. You guys can retire for the evening and wake up tomorrow morning.
Can I? Is there any what characters can I see? Like what other NPCs are there in the Stubborn Mule?
Oh, it's just the innkeeper, and it's getting kind of late.
Is there any females there?
There's no females there right now.
Damn it! Can I look for a female?
There's a brothel nearby if you'd like.
Yeah, take me to the brothel.
How much gold would you like to spend at the brothel?
Depends. No, can I bring one over to like my room at the Stubborn Mule?
Sure. How much gold would you like to spend?
What do you mean? Like, is there different services for amount, or?
I just realized it's on Tit, which a lot of people are gonna think I'm an idiot.
What do you mean?
It's all about having fun. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's we just play the game realistically. You do things you can't do in real life. You can't go and kill people in real life for no reason, or get pissed off and rage in real life.
Well, you could, but it's illegal.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you mean by the gold? Like, can you explain that? Is there different services for different amounts?
Imagine what you want, and the better it is, the more gold that you're gonna have to pay. You don't have to tell us.
DJ or
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us specifically. I don't really want to know, but you can imagine in your own brain.
Okay. I bring one over. Can I spend I'll just spend Wait, do they usually get paid in gold or silver?
We're talking about gold here.
Okay, then
these women of ill repute.
And what does that mean?
That just means prostitute.
Slutty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take the one that looks the most healthiest and one without scurvy or whatever.
Okay.
And I'll just take it back to my room.
They don't have scurvy.
Okay, so everybody's turning in for the night.
You
Not
should
me.
do a medicine check for syphilis.
Lathron, first I need you to subtract 5 gold from your total. That's
okay. Actually, first of all, can I check if the female has any disease or anything like that?
Not so far as you can tell.
Okay. Okay. So what I have to do? How do I take out?
Also, this has been many times since Thulk has seen his friend in jail.
Okay. So how do I take away gold?
How much? However much gold in your character sheet you have, you just subtract 5. That's how much he charges you.
Okay. And I check an inventory, right?
Yeah.
Gold. There. Take away 5.
Now-
That's worth.
So everybody's turning in for the night, correct?
I
No,
want to
not
talk.
me. I'm gonna be awake all night. Remember?
Okay.
I would like
yes.
to speak. I would like to speak to Thok by myself.
Okay. Lathron, I need you to roll a D100. 1D100. Anything you roll under 25, you're gonna get an STD.
Oh wait, what? Say it again.
If you roll anything under a 25, you're getting an STD. I need you to
A
roll
1D what?
1D100.
Okay. So does that mean I have high chances or no?
You have a 25% chance of getting
A
STD.
1 in 4 chance.
Yeah.
Of dying?
No,
you don't know what's gonna happen. You're just gonna get an STD. You make get an
Oh
STD.
god, I swear I hate my luck. Okay.
Well, you make these choices.
Can
There are
I,
consequences.
am I,
Where
am
do
I
you-
allowed, wait, am I allowed to choose? Am I allowed to use like any contraceptive or no?
Wow.
There is no contraceptive.
Exactly. We're in the
Well,
Middle
you
Ages.
can use like animal intestines or
It
something.
is, yeah, it's medieval. Your contraceptive is going to be like a piece of lamb skin, like literal.
Okay,
Can I use
okay.
it then? Can I use it?
So you use a piece of lamb skin.
Do I still have to roll or no?
You still have.
Yes.
Listen, I'm board certified internal medicine. You still have to roll.
I'm gonna die from this.
It's not exactly
Oh,
how you
thank
get
God.
the lamb skin.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
Wait.
You're good. She was clean.
Okay, so that means like I'm probably gonna stay up for like 5, 6 or more hours probably
Yeah.
with her.
You have like the time of your life there.
I would like to go. I'm going to go over to Thok's room and speak to him.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said look through my first. Like, what? You don't want to come to my room?
John's not as.
I'm still here. I'm still listening. I'm on wireless.
Oh.
It's weird because they didn't really have STDs back then.
Oh yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they did.
I mean, like,
Oh, they had-
It was
they had
more,
some
it's more
really
thought
bad
of as
ones.
curses.
That's actually how
Right,
King
see-
Henry VIII died, was
I'm talking about the
syphilis.
serious ones, like AIDS or something.
They
I
didn't
don't know
have
what it was.
AIDS, but they had some really bad STDs.
Syphilis
Still
left
have
unchecked
diseases
is pretty
back in the
nasty.
But I was gonna concoct some really crazy STD if you would have rolled badly.
Like what? Can you tell me or no?
I can't tell you that. Well, you know of there's this one STD called the everlasting itch. Really bad.
Crap.
Yeah, but you're lucky. You rolled a 56. You're good. You got lucky this time.
I'm not gonna
And
do that
she
again.
was
anyways.
clean.
What
Not
about?
lucky?
I got lucky. I got lucky in bed now. Okay. Anyways,
All
I
right.
was gonna
Okay.
say.
So Gwindor, you go over to Thok's room. What happens there?
I'm going to knock on the door. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Thok, it is Gwindor. We met earlier this evening.
Ah, yes. Please, enter.
Gwindor walks in. Notices that Thok very quickly pulls the sheets over himself. Thok, what were you doing?
Oh God.
What? I was practicing my Tai Chi.
Oh, okay.
I was
That makes
cleaning my
sense.
It's
sword.
traditional to do it in the nude. I forgot that.
There's no judging. No judging. You're
I was
alone.
cleaning my sword, man.
That's, hey, you know, flogging the bishop, maybe, you know? That's. I'm not here to judge.
Greetings and well met.
Same to you, hail, sir, hail. I have,
You sound more like an Irish pirate.
Exactly. He's like, yarg, me matey.
Thok, I have this feeling that this adventure is a very good fit for you, but I'm gonna have some concerns about your friend.
Ah, yes, that's Shoki.
Do you think if we were able to get him out of this, get him out of prison or get him out of the situation, it's not looking too good for him? Do you think there's any chance that you will be able to control him? Because we might actually have use for him, but if he keeps acting like this, I don't think there's any way we can ever take him with us.
Shoki, he's a good man to have in a fight.
I could see that earlier this evening when he split that guard's head open in two.
I
just-
tell you now, this is not
I'm
the
just
first
looking-
time he's been in here.
I'm just a bit concerned because, you know, basically someone asked if he wanted to drink and then he just ended up splitting someone's head, so I don't really know if we can carry this guy around with us. He's a little bit of a liability.
Hey, that's my character, Rock
If
Dumb.
we can get him out of jail and get him out of trouble, I will do my best to keep him on the straight path.
Wait, is my room close to them?
Yeah, let's say it is pretty close to
Or
them.
say what? I'm still doing this with the chick. I just scream. Why? I just scream. Why does he hate elves so much? and they know something's going on too.
I just don't think he dislikes elves. See, I've asked him before, and he just tells me I hate elves. I don't understand.
Why do you hate elves then?
I do not hate elves.
He's not exactly the brightest bulb in the drawer, is he?
Like I said, he's a good man to having a fight. That's why I stay with him.
Also,
Dumb as rocks, though.
are you the lover of Shoki?
What? What?
What? Are you daft?
Oh, the dirty rogue.
I would like to mention this. My character has no bonds.
What?
He has a what?
No bonds.
Oh, no bonds.
No,
I think it's
no, he's
bonds.
not in
What?
love with anyone. He doesn't care for anyone, really.
Well, he seems to care about his soul, that axe. So.
Well, I guess you gotta love something.
Yeah, your bond doesn't have to be a person. Your bond could be like, I am bonded to Carnage, or whatever, you know?
That is what he's bonded to, Carnage.
Okay, so
Are you sure your character's not evil?
He's not evil.
he's
just
stupid.
really,
He's just
really
really dumb.
stupid.
Okay.
Dumb as rocks.
Dumb as
Alright,
rocks.
so you guys
That's
gonna turn
an
in for the
insult.
night?
He can talk perfectly fine. He just really stupid.
Can't
I have a
think.
question.
Doesn't think well.
What happens if we stay up all night? Do we get like tired in the morning or something?
I'm
Yeah,
not
you'll.
gonna, in the middle of town, I'm not gonna make you get exhaustion. If you were traveling and you want to stay up all night, I would make you have exhaustion.
Okay. Anyways, I just stay up all night because and then yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going-
you gotta spend that 5. That's 5 gold well spent.
I know, right, man? You gotta use it, man. You gotta
Well,
take advantage.
now that I've spoken to Thok, I'm satisfied enough. I'm gonna retire for the evening.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Speaking of which, is the woman an elf? Just saying.
These are all humans here. They don't have elves available.
Oh man.
Maybe one of them claims that she's like a quarter elf or something, but you can't tell.
Actually, can elves breed with humans?
Yes, they make half
Yes,
elves.
of course.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I hope that she doesn't get pregnant.
Dun dun dun.
Well, you won't know for many months anyway, and you may be out of town by then.
She gets an elf, a half elf.
Anyways, yeah. So is it morning or still evening now?
At this point, night passes, and now it's the morning. You guys wake up. It's a bright, sunny day in Saltmarsh. People are. You get out of the. You walk out of the Stubborn Mule, and you can see that the fishermen are going about their daily rounds. You see that they're preparing to sail out and go fishing.
But before we go out, can I just like give this lady like where I live just in case something
5
happens?
gold will only get you like 3 hours. She's already gone.
Oh dang it! Wait, can I like just say can I just say during the night I talked to her and I told her where I lived and stuff?
You
And where
can
to
say,
find
yeah,
her?
okay. You can say that you told her where you live.
Okay, just in case something happens.
Oh, so this lady. I mean, she seems very she likes you a lot. She's being very nice to you, very sweet to you. You're talking all night. You think you
Which is
have a
also
connection.
reward.
She's a giver.
Yeah,
She-
but she went on to her next customer.
or she likes my money.
That's it.
That's probably it.
She's a gold digger.
So Shoki is interned at the town hall.
Shoki is he is at
Currently,
town hall.
I'm beating up another prisoner.
Oh my
Well,
god.
they have you tied up, so that to make sure that you don't do anything more violent.
It better be in chains.
You're in the stocks.
Better be in chains.
Yeah,
Anyways,
they have him like triple wrapped in chains, and they took every precaution to make sure that he doesn't cause any more violence. And apparently he's being tried this morning.
So Gwendor and Thok, do you guys want to go to the town hall? Maybe we could save them.
Oh, I had to try and perhaps convince the townfolk to release my compatriot.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to ask what.
I could intimidate everyone to let me go.
In that kind of a case, I may not let you roll an intimidation. It depends on the situation and the context. You can't just keep rolling and get everything you want. It depends on the context.
Last thing about last night, did she ever tell me what her name was or about herself?
She identified herself as Illustria.
And what else? Did she ever tell me anything else about herself?
She kept it very vague.
How vague?
Very vague.
She didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm from a town, around here, and she tells you like, oh yeah, my family's from a town around here, and she won't dish her. She kind of dodgy when you ask for her last name.
Lathron, why do you care so much for this common bar wench?
Because there's no elves, and plus she seems pretty cool. She seems pretty tight.
Have you ever gone to a strip club, man?
No. I'm 16, man.
Oh, you are? Okay. Alright, continue, please.
Okay, so are we all going to the town hall, or you just guys want to say F Shoki, he can take the blade to his head?
If you say that, I unfortunately will have to ask Suki to create a new character.
No, I'm just saying, dude, those are the options. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
You decide in character what you want to do.
Creating new characters are easy.
He's probably going to make another person who's
But I
crazy.
don't want to make a new character, so you guys are gonna save me, or... Yeah.
Well, Shoki and Thok know each other for a while, right? So
Yeah, they're lovers.
no. God damn
Oh,
it.
by the way, Tom Jr. is muted.
Oh, Tom, you are.
Tom, you're muted. Google Hangouts randomly
much-
mutes people.
I didn't notice. I was wondering why I didn't hear him.
He might have muted himself for some reason. Like if there's something.
Oh, you might be talking to his.
Yeah, he's talking to somebody.
Or he's on the John or something.
Yeah.
No, I was talking to my wife.
Okay.
And I feel it kind of throws off the whole character thing. If I'm saying good night to my son, I'm going, oh, good night, little baby.
He's like, what?
Why are you saying goodnight to your son?
Actually, do me and Gwendor come from the same? Because he's also a wood elf. Do we come from the same?
That's up to you.
Gwendor, do you want to be like best friends, childhood friends?
We can do that. We're from a small forest near the Lort Mill Mountains, and
My character...
our entire town had been overrun by orcs and goblins, even though that they had been knocked out in the great what is it called, the Great War of Anger or something like that.
Yeah. And then, but I left before that happened because my parents shunned me because I was a thief. But then I got a message from you later on saying what happened to our family and stuff. So I kind of cried a little bit. I was like, no, my family. I wanted to prove. And then we just came back. We just decided, hey,
That
let's
works.
just travel together. And then we came across this Saltmarsh place. Right?
Absolutely.
Backstory with me and Hulk, yay.
Would you like to make a backstory?
Sure.
My character just met Thulk at some random time when he was like 20.
Lovers.
I decided to show Shoki the path to enlightenment, to try and calm his anger and show him a better life.
Yeah, when we first met, I was killing a whole bunch of, elves.
Elves.
Hold up, that could be straight up evil right there. Evil class, I mean.
I'm trying to reform Shoki.
I was a new evil back then. That was my backstory. I was a criminal.
Oh yeah.
Hey John, I got a question about the Roll20.
Yeah, what's up?
On the main page of the map and stuff, I got for the character for us, you get the avatar pictures at the bottom.
Yeah.
Is there a way of like hiding those or something, or?
Yeah, that is annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, you go to
Because we're taking
you
up like
go
half
to
the
the
screen.
settings.
Yeah.
On
Go
the
to
settings
settings.
tab, you can say audio and video, and it says names only. Player avatar size. Just click names only.
Oh yeah, thank God, because that was kind of getting annoying.
Yeah, I put mine to small.
You can make it small, large, names only. But if you make it names only, it turns off the pictures.
I still see the pictures though for some reason. I changed it. It says enable. You said enable chat avatars, right?
Player avatar size, you go to names only.
Yeah, it says avatar size. Player avatar size.
It's in the settings? Oh, wait.
Yeah, you see the tab on the upper right corner?
The cogwheel, like the
Yeah.
gear.
Yeah, I clicked on that.
And then
Oh,
and then you
okay.
see player avatar size, and there's a
Towards the
drag down.
bottom,
There's a
it says
drag down
the
menu.
last thing you can check.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Okay.
I just did too. Yeah, no, that's much better. Yeah.
Yeah, especially since we're not even using the video chat in roll.
Yeah.
If we were, it would have made sense, but we weren't.
Okay, so you guys don't even need to play this adventure. You guys have made your own adventure. What are you
Awesome.
gonna do with Shoki in prison?
I want to go to the haunted house.
Wow, we can't just
Oh.
leave it like this.
Well, you
Damn
can
Shoki.
do it at the haunted house, but I'm gonna go to the town hall anyways, regardless.
Anyways, guys, we still have to go to the town hall because that's the way. That's on the way to the haunted house.
Yeah, we gotta pass by there anyways.
Okay.
Walking, I'm walking.
Shoki's kind of like apprentice.
Okay, so you guys walk across the bridge, and there's a little island in the center of Saltmarsh, and the island surrounds a temple. It's called the Sacred Hand Temple. It's a temple to the god Rao. He is. Let me see. What kind of god is he? I think he's a god of light and nature, or something on those ends. I'll look it up a little bit later. So you guys walk around the temple, and you can hear that there's some hymns coming out of the temple. People are there celebrating. It seems to be maybe some sort of holy day.
And then what kind of holy day?
It's Good Friday.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Good Friday, yeah. It is Good Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
As I walk
and then I start dancing. Oh yeah. By walking by.
As I
It
walk
doesn't
by
have
the
that kind of
temple,
a
I
beat.
just give
More
a
of a
short
slow
bow of
hymn.
respect.
Actually,
Keep going.
what would be inside of it since it's a special day?
As a cleric, I think that we should go and investigate. I am a cleric
Oh.
myself, and I am a
Saving me first.
devoted.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go with Gwendor on this. I'm gonna go with Gwendor. Thok, you can go save.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue on to the town hall.
Okay.
I wanna.
So, Thok, I'm gonna go with you first, since you guys are splitting up a little bit. I'm gonna go with you first. So you get to the town hall, and you see Shoki. He is chained up, and he is put right in front of the square.
Is he outside the town hall? or
Yeah,
is he-
right outside. And you see the prosecutor. He's walking around announcing Shoki's crimes, and he says, "This half-orc here was witnessed by eyewitnesses to have murdered one of the town guards." And then you hear the crowd just kind of, ah. And
What was that? You kind of broke up a little bit.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You hear me normal now?
Hello.
Yeah.
That's better. Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget the rewards.
I hear you.
You see that this prosecutor is sitting there announcing his crimes. He is on trial here for public indecency, violent murder, ravaging the town, destruction of property, and all the people are like, hang him, hang him, hang him.
But he's too tall.
Where you get a hang me from?
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Rabble. Thok, you walk in and you kind of, you walk into this crowd.
Oh, rabble. Sounds fun.
All right, I'm gonna
Hey,
What am-
John, your mic's not working.
walk for the.
I'm not. Is my mic working now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Keep going. What do you do?
I'm walking. I walk right to the front of the crowd, right to where the prosecutor and stuff is. Is like, hold.
Okay, everybody looks at you and they're surprised. There's another half-orc getting, calling attention to himself. And everybody's quiet that you have their attention.
I ask forgiveness for my apprentice.
There's forgiveness? This half-orc has murdered a guard in cold blood, resisting arrest.
Blood is hot, though.
This is true!
So you do not deny this? Have you witnessed this?
I did witness this.
Then he is guilty of murder and he must be hanged.
I asked for forgiveness for his crimes.
He says, we cannot give forgiveness for a crime this egregious.
Then I asked for a punish. I asked for him to work off his punishment instead of
work off murder. And then you hear all the crowd just starts like yelling.
Would you really?
Robber.
Yeah.
An eye for an eye will only make the world blind.
I need a persuasion check.
Eye and eye for only make the world blind.
Doc, please stop. Do not forget the rewards, remember?
Hold on.
Is it any good?
Oh
my God! Why?
They say, those wise words we have rarely heard in this region. You must be a man of great wisdom yourself, but that cannot excuse a crime so egregious.
Make him your slave. Rebel.
It is settled.
My apprentice! What was that?
They say, it is settled. We must hang him. And the crowd is cheering. What do you do?
It better be a big tree, because they'll probably like put the noose around his neck and then do.
I'm too tall for any tree they can put me on.
They may do firing squad instead with arrows.
That's gonna be worse.
Yeah, they may decide to do that.
I just go on rage.
Your rage will not protect you from like 50 arrows.
Jesus Christ, how many people are there? Are they giving free arrows to like the
They can
residents?
stone you. They can do whatever.
Does that mean they can technically like publicly humiliate him instead, like put him on like one of those little things, just throw tomatoes at him?
They can do that. They probably will, unless you do something about it.
But wait, they could do that instead of killing him, right?
Wait, can we go throw tomatoes at him?
You can't. The issue is that he committed murder, and they want to execute him.
Well,
Just imagine if you were to commit murder in a society, people would probably put you in jail forever or put you to death.
well, actually, in real life, they don't put you to death. They just put you in jail.
Depends on what state.
Yeah, Florida and I think Florida and Michigan are the only.
But this is kind of medieval, so they would most likely put you to death.
Yeah, they're probably gonna put your head on a pike.
And they're not really happy with you being a half-orc either because of all the rumors going around with orcs.
They're probably gonna hang him, draw him, and quarter him. I mean, they're gonna do the whole give him the whole thing. They hang you basically till you're about dead, and then they drop you down. Then they tie all 4 of your limbs to 4 different horses aimed in opposite directions.
Oh.
And then they hit all the horses at the same time, and so you get all 4 limbs are pulled off at the same time.
I don't think that would work for my character. My character's probably too strong.
Well,
your character is not invincible, despite what you think.
Especially if they use like war horses or something.
Well, if technically for me, I could probably get out because I'm a thief. I'll be able to probably break the ropes or something.
I forgot the drawing part. That's when they cut open your intestines and pull the intestines out and burn them while you're still alive.
Jesus Christ.
And then they quarter you.
Yeah.
Wait, how are they gonna do all of that if he's already dead?
No.
No, the thing it's a slow death.
That's the thing is you're hanged until you're basically dead. Then they drop you.
Well,
and then you're alive.
the main issue is, are you going to try to do anything to prevent this?
Prevent it.
All right, hold on. Doc still has something to say.
Okay, Doc, what do you have to say?
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
Yes. the loss of a life is a grievous crime indeed. But look at him. He is a large creature. He is strong. Is there not some task that he can do for you in order to make up for the loss of
Maybe
this
find the
life.
people. Find the people.
I need to see another persuasion check.
Maybe find his people. You should maybe find the people, man.
Oh, come on, please get something 20.
Oh.
Please, please.
Wait, can I roll for him or no?
He already rolled.
Plus, we're at the temple.
Can I roll for persuasion for him?
The prosecutor looks at you and says, you know, we do not enjoy executing anyone, but that guard that he kills has a family, has children that will no longer know a father because he was cut down in cold blood. He says, how do we, what grievance does that family have?
My character yells, I did it because he was trying to seize me, and I tried to do it non-lethally. I did not try to kill him. I accidentally killed him.
He pulled a Lenny.
Okay.
From Mason, man.
He says, even if you accidentally killed him, that would be considered manslaughter.
Is manslaughter worse or better?
It's better than premeditated murder.
Manslaughter means you killed someone, but you didn't
accidental
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I won't.
The sentence, even for manslaughter, is imprisonment and hard labor for 30 years.
Can it be less than 30 years?
You're not
Try
there.
to bribe him. Just try to bribe him, man. Those government officials are corrupt.
Or maybe there's a test that we can do that would get him released.
No, we're not doing what I think you're doing.
No, you are doing what you think he is doing.
No, you don't get it.
And then what happens after a couple of minutes of the crowd screaming back and forth, you see that the town council comes out. There's 4 men.
Rabble.
You guys know the town council. Well, I don't think the two of you know the town council, but the others know the town council. Their names are Hammond, Dristoff, Mayes, and Candace, and they all kind of walk out, kind of surveying the scene. And one of them starts talking, and he is the lead of the head council, and he kind of says, well, it appears that this half-orc here is accused of a very egregious crime, and we certainly cannot simply pardon such a crime. He says, but it also appears that this half-orc's intentions were not to murder, but to defend himself. Is that not true? And he turns to you, Shoki.
Well, of course, I only meant to knock the guy out, not split his head.
My apprentice does not know his own strength.
He says, whereas we cannot simply release this half-orc, the truth of the matter is, even if you did not intend to murder this guard, you still resisted arrest when the guards asked you to put your weapons down. Do you admit to this?
He kind of did put his weapons down.
Okay.
After the fight.
Okay. What happens? Because I was, trying to convince my family to gather.
Oh, he asked you, do you admit to resisting arrest, at least?
Yes, I do admit to resisting arrest. That was only because I got really angry at someone.
Someone offended him.
I don't remember much after that.
Amnesia.
You see that there's 4 council members. One of the council members, and this is a guy, you can see that he's very remarkable. He has a mustache and it's curled up in like the circle around his face.
Wait, are they all humans or some?
They're all humans. Everybody, most of the people in this town are humans.
Dang it!
So this guy with the curled up mustache goes up to the head council member and he whispers something in the council member's ear. And the council member kind of looks at him and nods a little bit, and they nod at each other. And then they say, everybody, please disperse. You are dismissed. This trial will go to a private hearing. And all the people kind of walk away and they're dispersed.
Wait, what about Thok?
No, you were here speaking for him, so they didn't ask you to leave.
No.
I mean, so everybody had to turn off their fire. Everybody had to turn off their lanterns and pitchforks. They had to drop them on the floor.
Yeah.
Pitchforks.
And then Hammond comes up to you, Thok, and he says, whereas the people want an execution, the people certainly have no love for your kind. I believe, speaking to my associate Mayas here, I believe we can work something out that will be mutually beneficial. Shoki, Mayas comes up to you, and you notice that you're completely restrained. You can't really do anything, but you notice that he takes out a book, a huge, heavy tome, from his cloak, and he opens it up, and you see that he's starting to chant magic, and he's looking you in the eye, and he looks like he's casting some sort of spell on you.
Spectro Patronum.
Sparos Spire.
Of course, because my character's tied up, he's not.
You can't do anything right now. You're just
staring back at him.
I look at the guy weirdly.
Yeah, so
pull his heart out.
Hammond comes up to both of you. He says, "You have a Gias bounded to you, and at any time within our volition, should this Gias go off, you will lose your life immediately."
What is a Gias?
It's a magical spell. He says, this Gias can be removed only by Mayas, he who has placed it upon you. If you attempt to slay Mayas, the Gias will erupt immediately.
What if Mayas dies? Like, natural cause?
Let us hope that does not happen for your sake. And he looks at you, kind of look with a intimidating glare. He says,
but how does it kill you though? Like,
it is magic.
Shoki's just like, as long as you do not make me angry, I will not kill you.
He says, it is magic. And he says, we shall release you, and you are free to go. In return, we are desperate. He says, we have just had reports that 3 more townsfolk were kidnapped, and the reports are that they are orcs out in the fields. We have sent guards out there looking for orcs, and we have found absolutely no trace of anything. He says, we are desperate, and we need people of skill and capability to help us.
Sure.
Even if that means pardoning a murderer, we must do what we must. And he says, are you in agreement to find these missing people for us? If so,
sure,
then you are free to go. However, if you do not find anybody within 2 weeks, I am afraid that we will have to bring you back here and execute you.
Yes. Okay.
So wait, is the activated in 2 weeks and kill him, or is it?
But he said.
Or are they gonna like to send out?
He says, no. There's a magical GS on you. In 2 weeks, they will set it off and you will die. Or
try to persuade him for more days. like a month or something. Try to persuade. Come on, man. I bet you this third persuasion will be the best one. I promise.
Listen, Thumb. You can try a persuasion, but if you roll crap, I'm gonna take away days.
Damn. You're mute, Tom. You're muted, by the way. Unless you're saying goodnight again to your kids or something.
Mm.
He's like, do you accept?
This seems like a difficult task.
Otherwise, we have no choice but to keep you in prison for a long time.
Fuck, do you think you should roll the dice?
I'll go for persuasion.
Okay, how many days are you asking for here?
At least 2 more weeks.
That's 4 weeks.
For 4 weeks.
If you roll below a 10, I'm taking away a week.
Oh! Yes!
Oh!
Okay, they're like, they're like, the people are desperate and paranoid. 3 weeks. He looks at you, and you can see there's a look of just fear and desperation in his eyes. Like he's genuinely very afraid.
As for the reward.
My character asks, is there any areas you have not looked?
He says, we have looked everywhere. We have scoured the countryside. Unless these abductors are somewhere in the middle of town, we have no idea where they could be. And he says, we even had Mayas scour the countryside with magical detection, and he has found nothing.
Then I think I found...
Hey, Doc.
I think my character is sound something out.
Hey,
Oh, yeah?
Doc.
Yeah?
Don't
Yeah.
forget to
It
ask
may
for the
not be
rewards.
very
Remember the
smart, but you
rewards
think
that
about
the
it.
guards said they'd give us?
So,
What?
so Shoki, they
Rewards.
finally they come and they release your chains, and you can see that the guards releasing your chains like start backing away immediately, like totally scared. And one guard just kind of brings over your axe, and he drops on the ground like 30 feet away, and he runs. Like they are just scared shitless as they release you.
What? Is it because I killed one of their friends?
Yeah. Well, you're also huge and scary.
But
I
this
didn't
guard-
even try to intimidate them.
Probably not the prettiest thing to look at.
Yeah. Doc.
Alright, Doc's gonna walk up to Shoki. I'm just gonna start smacking him in the face and the head and stuff. Like, God damn it, Shoki, don't ever do that again!
Shoki,
Should we roll
Shoki,
initiative
fine.
again?
I'll try to not get as
Okay.
angry.
Well, I was wondering if you want to start attacking Thok.
No, I don't think my
Okay.
character would think that was
Please
smart.
don't.
Do you think we can use a magical spell on him to like make him less angry and stuff?
No.
They're not sure they have any spell that can do that.
Oh.
There
Oh
is
wait,
a
let me.
spell in the book, but they don't know it.
Oh.
Spell
Anyways,
called
let
calm emotions in the book, but they're not aware of
me.
that.
Let me
Shoki,
say
Shoki
something
doesn't
quickly to
hate
Doc.
Doc at all, so yeah.
Let me say
That's
something
why
quick
he's not.
to Thok. Thok, don't forget
Yes.
to ask for the rewards, please. The rewards. Remember that the guard said yesterday. Don't forget the rewards.
Thok is a monk who does not require rewards.
Yes, but what about me, man? I need the reward.
You're not there.
Okay, Thok, you and Shoki, you guys are let out of town hall, and you walk in, and the crowd is immediately like gathering around you, ready to like attack you or something.
Damn
like
you,
that.
Thok!
And you have to really kind of navigate away from the crowd. You
I
kind of
look,
try to
at, I
avoid
look
people.
at the entire crowd and say, don't you even try.
Oh, they got there's some of them got pitchforks and stuff. There's too many of them for you to be able to kill.
One of them has a spoon. One of them has a spoon.
You guys have no choice but to just kind of avoid them and kind of steer off into the alleyways.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, is there any? Can I go to like the guardhouse and like ask for the reward or something?
You're in the temple right now.
I know, but I mean after.
We'll see what happens after.
Okay.
Why didn't you not think about that in the first place?
Okay, so
Well, I told Thok before he left, yo, bro, give me my reward, and he's like,
okay,
man.
let's go to Gwindor and Lathron at the temple. You guys walk into the Temple of the Sacred Hand, and you see that there is there's a huge symbol right at the entrance of the temple. Is the symbol of Rao? It's a big flaming hand, symbolizing a very benevolent god. You walk inside, and they're having service. There's several villagers praying in the temple. There's a priest holding sermon,
Can I?
and they're
roll for
all singing
perception?
like a hymn.
Can I roll for perception to see if there's anything of value or something like that there, or like any?
Yes, you can roll a perception.
Are Thok and Shoki at the temple now, or is this
No, I'm going to the other two because I was focusing on you two. Whenever the party
Okay.
splits, I have to kind of jump from.
I got a 7.
Okay, so we're doing their half of the story.
You're not sure what looks like it's worth anything. You see that there is a holy icon on an altar that looks like it may be gilded with gold. It may be worth some money.
Oh,
But it's
also-
right in the middle of the whole temple, and you don't really think that you can just take it.
Also, question: our story thing is happening at the same time as Thok is talking, trying to release him, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so is there anybody? Is there like a
Do I know anything about the place? I mean, being a cleric.
Yeah, you've been here before because you guys have been here for several weeks now already, trying to figure out where the missing people are. You've been here before. You've met the priest here in this temple, Father Gregory, and you know him pretty well. You've spent a lot of time yourself coming to this temple and praying. Although this may not be your god, it is a very benevolent god. So you kind of taken kinship here, and you spend a lot of time here. You've perused some of the library.
Do I know anything about there since we've been there for 2 weeks? Like, do I know like what holiday it is today? And what they do?
I told you it's Good Friday.
I know, but what do they do?
Oh, well, they come in, they sing hymns, they pray, they fast in the morning, etc.
Okay. Are they like giving? Do they have like offering thing?
They do have an offering tin. It's got a couple of coppers in there.
I'll throw in like 2 silvers.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take it.
Oh no.
Okay. The priest gives you a big, wide smile as you throw in 2 silvers, because that's a lot more than anybody else has been putting in.
Can we go? I'd like to speak with. Is he in the middle of a service, or may I speak with Father Gregory?
He seems to be in the middle of a service, but if you want to pull him aside, you can.
Or maybe we should just listen to it. I speak to Swift, Windor, and Elvin. Maybe we should just wait till after he's done, because it sounds like it would be a great disrespect.
Yeah, he's kind of going on. He's like, and then on the 3rd day of the 4th moon, the great Azalea speaketh.
And we should just sit down in the pew and just like listen.
He's going on and on.
So we sit down and we listen to the rest of the service.
Yeah, I mean, to you, he's giving a very, very lovely service.
Being a cleric.
Yeah, to your sensibilities, he's giving a very holy and lovely service. Maybe to Lathron seems kind of boring.
I'm like,
He's sitting there fidgeting with his fingers and twiddling his thumbs and looking around.
I'm like cleaning my dagger, like
cleaning his dagger in a church.
Some old man looks at you and is just like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Lathron, put it away. We're in a holy place.
Okay, Gwindor, you and Lathron, you noticed remember that strange old man?
Yeah.
Somebody gets up in the middle of the sermon, and you see that it's the strange old man again. He looks at both of you, and you can see him a little bit better now. His features are really, really wrinkled. He has a very thick brow that's covering his eyes. You can barely see his eyes.
Unibrow?
Yeah, it's like a huge fuzzy brow, and he's got a huge a huge beard that's covering most of his face. You can just see his eyes as he stares at you. He smiles and he slowly walks out of the temple.
Can I say his name and say, please come over here?
Are you going to interrupt the sermon?
No, not scream it. I just mean like.
No, we're gonna walk out. Let's walk out and follow him and talk to him.
I kind of want to talk to what's his name.
Yeah, but let's leave the service and not.
Do you think I should do it though, since I'm able to sneak around? Since I'm a thief.
Sure, you can go ahead of me.
I
can wait. Yeah.
Are you trying to sneak?
Wait, I don't know. I don't know about clerics. Are clerics like alright at sneaking or no?
Clerics usually are not good at sneaking.
No, and I also have heavy armor on, so
they have heavy armor and they have disadvantage on sneaking.
I'm wearing chainmail, or not chainmail, but.
And I have to go by myself. But if I get caught in a bad situation, I'm screwed. Right?
I don't know what kind of situation you'll be caught in.
I don't know if I should do this. Gwendor, what do you think I should do?
You know what? You know what? We can walk out of the service. I'll go out with you. Let's go together and talk to this gentleman.
Okay, but maybe Gwendor can just wait. Are the houses like really close to each other?
Not on this island where the temple is. The temple is pretty open, and there's a huge courtyard and fields.
I mean, like after. Are there some trees around also?
Yeah.
Like. Okay, so I'll be able to run on the rooftop.
So the two of you walk out of the doors of the temple, and this man is no longer present. He's nowhere to be found. You look around, you have no idea where he went.
But wasn't I following right when he was walking out? So how did he just disappear out of nowhere?
He somehow just vanished from your gaze.
Okay, I guess we'll just return to the
Well, that was rather odd.
Anticlimactic. I'm just playing. We'll just go back to like the service, I guess.
Okay, you guys go and continue to the service. I guess you guys are gonna wait until the first service completes.
Yes,
How many services are there? Actually, wait. Can I look at the brochure? Because I know there's a brochure that says like what they're doing that day and stuff.
Yes, there's a little scroll, and it says that there's morning service, there's afternoon service, and there is midnight vigil on this holy day. And right now it's the morning service. You read this on the scroll, kind of nailed on the wall or something.
What's the midnight one?
The midnight one is just everybody gets together, they light candles, they sing some hymns, and they pray to their god.
Okay.
On this holy of holy days.
Is that it?
I would like to go and speak to Father Gregory when the service is over.
Okay, so after about another 20 minutes, he concludes the service and the people pile out, and you guys go and approach him, and he says, "Ah, Gwindar, my son, it is always a pleasure to see you again. Have you any luck in your quest?"
And NIU, Father Gregory, it is always a pleasure to see you.
He puts out his hand with a ring on it.
Lathan gets no love.
I'm going to.
I just put my hoodie on. I'm like, oh man.
I take the hand and I kiss the ring.
Okay.
Father Gregory, did you happen to notice in the middle of the service that there was an older man? It was cloaked with it. Was it a dark hood, John?
Yeah.
Did you happen to notice that there was a guy that had a big beard, a very bushy beard? You could only see his eyes, and he walked very quickly in the middle of the service out. Did you happen to take note of that?
And he also had a giant eyebrow. I mean, not
Yes,
giant.
I believe I have. I don't believe I've seen that gentleman at service in the past.
Really? It's interesting. We followed him out and we couldn't find him, and as you know, it's quite an open space outside of the temple, and we couldn't find him when he left.
That is indeed strange.
Maybe it's the ghost. Maybe it is the ghost. But maybe it is the spirit of Rao.
I do not think Ra would present himself if he should choose to manifest upon the realms in such a fashion.
Can I ask Father Gregory if he has any like items here for sale or something?
He says, "I can bring forth the blessings of the church. I can provide healing if necessary, and I can provide clerical assistance if necessary. And I have medicine kits."
What about the what's it called, the church blessings? What is that? Does it do anything special or no?
He says, "I can cast a bless spell on you, but it lasts but 1 minute. You cannot run into a dungeon. You haven't the time."
How much? Actually, I think.
Father Gregory, we have a small task that we've been charged with, and any assistance that you could give to us would be in great appreciation by us.
Like I have told you, I unfortunately do not know much of these missing people, though their families seek my aid daily. I pray every day for their safe return.
Do you have any
that no harm has come to them.
Do you have any medicine kits that you would be willing to donate to us?
A persuasion.
Can I also roll? Because I want to get some kits too.
You're not very godly. I'm going to let you roll at disadvantage.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Window's rolling normal, but you're kind of, you're not in the father's best graces.
17.
Okay. He hands you 2 medicine kits.
Yeah. Ooh, Gwinder got a 19. Yeah.
Yeah, Gwinder got a crit, so he hands you 2 medicine kits.
What about me? I got a 17.
Those 2 are for the both of you.
Aww.
So 1 each.
Can I ask him why does he not? What does he like me or not? Because it seems like he's distant.
Does he like me?
More like, do you care for me at all?
I still have my hoodie on, by the way. I'm just saying, because I wear it like all the time.
Okay.
Father Gregor, you must forgive my companion's rather tawdry attire. He is a rogue, but he's a good rogue. He's of kin I've known since childhood. He is a good man.
He says, "All are welcome in that sacred hand."
Okay.
Okay.
Lathron, I think perhaps it's time to go and try and catch up with the rest of our party then.
Yeah, but I want to see one thing. What other rooms are there besides, like, what rooms are there?
Well, there's the main hall. There's the steeple and everything. There's like a bell tower that you can climb up to with a winding staircase. There's some outhouses. There is like Father Gregory's private chambers.
I'm gonna go.
Can I go in the chamber?
Get something.
Okay. Okay. What's up? Yeah, I think we should just leave for now.
Okay.
Thank you, Father Gregory. Thank you so much for your kindness.
Yes, thank you, Father Gregory.
He graciously bows.
Uh,
I bow in return. We take our leave.
And then I just throw like two more. I throw like 5 more copper coins to like the bin for donations. That's all right.
That's fine.
Okay. It's so weird. Like I donate because I want to help, and then Gwendor gets like all the love, man.
No, he gave you 2 healing kits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that was like 1 for him and 1 for me. Okay, so now what? Since we're outside, are we just gonna go back to the city hall where he is?
I suppose you guys are gonna join your the other 2 in town hall.
Yeah, or maybe yeah. I want to check out the market today.
Well, let's go meet up with our friends first, and then let's go to the market.
So you guys walk towards town hall, and there's like a big crowd there. And as you're walking towards the town hall, you see Thok and Shoki, and they like slip out of an alley and grab you to go into the alley because they're trying to avoid the crowd. Looks like a lynch mob.
Does Suki get like all his health back since he was slept in jail cell?
How did I get all my health back?
Or no?
I can let you take a long rest. I'm fine with that.
No, because didn't they sleep during nighttime? So should
like I said, you can take a long rest. I'm okay with that.
So I have full health now?
Yeah, because I can let you can take a long rest while you were in jail.
Okay, so we're in the alley. Now what?
So we were just grabbed by them?
Yeah, they just grabbed you and dragged you into the alley because they're avoiding the crowd.
What the hell, man?
Forgive our rough handling.
Actually, can I use my speed and just like try to like? Actually, never mind. Actually, I'm actually kind of too quick for that because I have like thief senses. I can hear pretty well.
Well, you don't. They're not like forcing you. I mean, if you don't want to go with them, you can go somewhere else.
We'll just go in. Now what?
Forgive our rough handling.
So, Thok, what transpired?
As you see, I was able to get my apprentice out of trouble.
Indeed. How did you do that?
My character will not be talking for a while. He's in a pretty bad mood.
How did you
I got him out of trouble, but it did not come without a cost.
Of course.
We were given a mission.
Let me guess. The same mission that we were talking about last night.
Well, we had to go find. Yes.
Yeah.
We had to go find some people.
And my character says maybe we can find these people inside the town. They said they haven't looked, all around the town.
Yeah. So you two, Gwendor and the 2 elves, you've been here for a while, and you guys have spent a long time scouring the countryside. The best you found was some abandoned campsites, but you have not found any trace of orcs or kidnapped people.
And I speak to Thok and all the rest of the group. Maybe we should check the market for some information, and it will also be good because maybe we can get some items and stuff.
That sounds like a wise idea for once, Lathron.
Also, did my character heard what the old man said?
When?
No, because the old man was in the Temple of Rao.
No, I'm talking about the old man, in the inn.
I think your character was like in busy fighting. I doubt he heard much of what that old guy said.
Okay.
Actually, he had a passive perception.
Your only reaction was breaking a table, so yeah.
Anyways, I hope you don't mind, DM, but my character's gonna like jump across the walls, like in the alley, and just like climb on top of the roofs and just. My character's gonna ask
the other guys what the hell you guys were doing in the inn. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm running across the roofs to the market.
What is up with your friend there? Can he not walk upon the ground like like a normal man?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a hyperactive rogue. We got a super bloodthirsty barbarian. We got a religion
monk.
cleric, and
You
then
play
we
the
got
cards you're dealt, man.
wow, we got two.
Let's go to the market.
Okay, so when I'm running across the rooftops, do I see anything suspicious or like nothing?
No, you don't see anything across the rooftops suspicious going on.
Man, I kind of wish I saw.
Nobody
You get a
knows
good view of the haunted
My
house
character,
from the
my
rooftop.
character suggests that we look in the town instead of on the countryside.
We're going to the market though, not the countryside.
I know, but
Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, we should
just
go.
saying, we
check it
should
out.
probably search the city if anything, if we can't get any information from the market.
That's good. Okay, so I'm.
That's actually pretty smart for someone that's rock dumb.
Ooh. Oh.
A questioning man is halfway to being wise.
So I get to the market first because I'm really fast and on the roof. So yeah.
Yeah, we head to the market as well.
Okay, you guys get to the market. There's a lot of bustling going on. There's a lot of people selling fruits and vegetables and different types of food. There's a couple of people selling some leathers. Everybody's trying to like whistle for your attention to come over to their stand as you walk by. What are you looking for, specifically?
Do I see anybody?
I'm just gonna go up to the nearest person and ask them if they know about any areas that haven't really been searched by people.
As you walk up to an old lady, she's just kind of walking around buying some vegetables. As you walk up to her, she screams and turns around and starts running as she sees you.
Please, apprentice. Listen to us.
Are
You have a frightful.
What? Is there anything on my face?
There's those fangs on your mouth.
DM?
No.
Or is there do I see anything like roguish like any thieves or anything? They can't have like.
Nobody's really selling any thief stuff.
Do I see anybody selling like rare goods or anything?
Nope. I mean, this is a backwater village. I mean, they don't sell magic items here or anything like that.
I go to the nearest store vendor then.
Yeah, but they do sell weapons and armor.
I'll just go to the weapons.
You can see that there is one vendor, and he's a smithy. You see, he's a dwarf. He's got a big gray beard.
I'd like to go speak with him and ask him if he knows anything about that haunted house that's just right behind us.
He looks at you. He's like, "You buying anything? You're just gonna stare at me all night."
I do.
Okay.
I want to buy some stuff. Can I ask what he has?
You just click on the references and weapons and armor, and that's what he has.
Oh, okay. Reference weapons and armor, right?
He has any mundane weapon and armor you could be looking for.
Can I persuade
And
him?
the
To
prices
see
are as listed.
Can I persuade him to see if he has anything better?
He says no.
Dang.
He says, "Why would I carry anything better?" In this back
For the-
village.
For the crossbow hand, is that something that goes on your wrist or something like that, or no?
It's a one-handed crossbow.
Oh man.
I'm gonna walk up to the weapons vendor and ask if he has any great axes.
He does have great axes. Not as nice as yours.
Oh, 2d6 slashing.
Is there a person that sells like, what is it? Anything like smoke grenades or anything like that?
You don't see anybody who's selling smoke grenades.
So nobody's selling anything sneaky and no black clothing with hoodies or anything like that.
Nope. You don't see anybody doing that in the middle of this town.
Yeah. So what else was there besides food and armor and such weapon?
Actually, as you're looking around, this little kid comes up to you, and he pulls at your robe.
Tell me your things needed.
Hey, governor, I want to show you something. He's like,
Yes.
you look like you got some expensive tastes. You want to buy something magical, eh? I got something for you. Like, you got the gold?
Depends what you're talking about.
Like, I got something that is so rare, it'll make you more powerful than anybody. And this kid is he jumps up and down. It's like, you'll be like a wizard, you know.
But I'm not Harry. So okay, so can I just like ask him, me and him like go to like a corner place so like nobody sees us?
Yeah, he's happy about that. He drags you over to the corner and he's like, now it's very important, you can't touch this unless you buy it, okay? You can only look, no touch.
Why is that?
He says it's magical. Once you touch it, you attune yourself to it. So he takes out this little thing, and you know, like when you propose marriage, that little ring box. So he takes something out like that, and he opens it up, and inside you see a clear crystal. And he says, "This is what they call Abazadar's crystal of cold." And he opens it to you, and you can see that this is a completely clear crystal. And he's like, "Don't touch it, but put your hand near it."
I put my hand near it.
And you feel this coldness on your hand. He's like, you see? It's magical. And he quickly closes the box and he puts it in his pocket. He's like, I'll sell it to you. 100 gold. Believe me, you get this crystal, you'll be casting powerful rays of frost and ice storm. You'll be killing all of your enemies.
Can I do a history check on it?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you with them?
Yeah, I'm
at the... He walks over because he sees me talking to a kid, and he's like, what the?
Okay. He looks very nervous as Gwyndor, you walk over. Like, he's
I say
symbol and stuff. He's like,
I say to him, do not worry.
This guy, is he okay? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's alright. He's my long lost, my long time buddy.
Alright. And he shows you too, Gwyndor, this crystal. You may roll a history check.
Can I roll a history check also?
You may roll a history check and an arcana check.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that also. Alright.
You've never heard of this jewel of Abakazar.
Oh, I got a 2, that sucks. Oh, I got a 23.
Gwyndor, you have also not heard of this jewel of Abakazar.
You got a 23 for history, so that means
but I'm just telling you with the result. He's never heard of it.
And nothing on the arcana, right?
Nothing on you don't sense any magic in it.
So if it is cursed, it does. Since it's in a case, I would
not cursed.
Okay. Can I try?
This is a steal for 100 gold.
Can I
try
ask
to
him where
buy
he got
this
it?
at a mage shop? This will cost you like a platinum.
Can I ask him how much? Can I ask him where he found it?
He says that's for me to know, not for you.
Do you
I'm
even
sure
have
you
100?
understand. We gotta
I
keep
do
our
not.
clients private.
Does anyone even have 100 gold? Like, I have like 10.
I have 10 also. Can I try to persuade him?
How much gold does my character have?
Most characters start with either 10 or 15 gold, level 1.
Can I roll to see
Well, tell me
if I
what
can
you say
persuade
to
him?
him, and we'll see what you roll.
Hey, I'm just gonna, I followed, the, one hook cleric or something.
Oh no! Please don't! You're gonna scare the kid. And then I see him trying to come over, and I just do shoo! Don't come over here.
Fine.
Okay,
then
so
I
what do
say-
you say to him to try to persuade him?
If I say, "Hey kid, if you have you ever wanted to learn some cool skills like how to sneak around and how to run across rooftops or no?"
He's like,
And how
well,
to-
sure, I can always brush up on my skills.
Well, let's make a deal. I'll give you some coins. I'll give you some of the gold I have, and I'll teach you some of the skills I know. And maybe I'll give you some items. That
Well,
I
how
have,
much
like
gold are we
weapons.
talking about?
I have about 10 gold on me right now.
10 gold?
Wait.
You've gotta have a little bit more than that. What about your Tin Can friend over here?
What about you, Gwyndor? Do you want to help me out?
Nope.
Come on, Gwyndor, please. You want to find out what this item is. Maybe it'll be of use to us.
I don't sense any magic in this item. I think I think this guy's pulling our chain.
Okay. Can I try to steal from him? Like when he walks off, like can I try to sneak and then try to steal from him?
You can try.
You can use
Oh.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, can I use sleight of hand when he's walking away?
You can try, but what do you say to him now? I mean, he's saying 10 gold's not enough.
Hey, by the way, we
I-
lost Thok. He's gone.
Oh,
Oh.
we did?
Yeah,
When did he go?
I don't know. He just disappeared.
Oh, maybe he disconnected or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'll just say, hey. If I'll come back to you if I want it.
Like,
Do you know where? Do you know?
You'll find me here.
Okay.
Oh
And
yeah,
if you walk off or something, can I try to use my sleight of hand to steal from him?
yeah. He even disappeared from row 20.
I need
Yeah.
a couple of things. First is that you have to hide from him, because if you just run over and try to jack him, he's gonna find out. He himself seems to be a shady type of character.
Is there anyone watching us?
So
Though?
first, I need you to roll a stealth against his perception.
Okay, stealth.
Okay.
Stealth.
He does not notice you. Now I
Okay.
need you to roll a sleight of hand against his
please.
perception.
By the
Yes.
way, Greg
Hey.
texted me. He got his computer crashed. He'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. You get this item as he walks away
Ah, thank God.
out of his pocket.
Okay.
You open it up, and it is a clear crystal, and it's kind of cold.
I'm sorry, Gwendor. I know you do not approve of these types of actions, but I just have to find out what this is.
Hey, you got to do what you have to do when time's called for it.
Plus, maybe this item will help us find these lost people.
I'd like to ask him if he knows anything about the haunted house that we've been told about.
Oh, that
No,
that
don't-
guy already left. The little kid.
Oh, is
Don't
there,
do
any-
not.
is there anyone in the town that we can ask?
Also, I'm gonna ask the weapon guy, the weapon shop vendor guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if he knows anything about the missing people or any areas that haven't been
I like to
searched.
keep me
Ours.
beard out of these humans' business. He's like, yeah, but I heard about these the orc attacks in the hills or some whatnot. Though it's strange, orcs don't usually come down here.
Goosebumps.
I think my character would know something about orcs because he is a half-orc.
You may not know specifically about any orc tribes that are in this area. You may know about your own home,
Okay,
orc
I
tribes.
go to the Gwendor and I go to Gwendor and ask him if he knows about any areas that haven't been that haven't been searched. If you have searched any areas.
The only thing that we have yet to check that I have known about is this haunted house everyone speaks about.
Then I say we should check it.
It
But by the
seems-
way, is there anything else besides food and the armor/weapon vendors?
What are you looking for?
Like, is there
There's somebody selling vases.
bosses?
Also, I go back to the weapon vendor and buy a shield.
You can buy a shield. You cannot wield the shield with your great axe, though.
No, I just buy it because I
And
may need it later.
let me see, a shield, it costs
10 GPA.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Is that a marker in your hand?
No, it's an electronic cigarette.
Oh, I thought it was a marker thing like the yellow one.
Yeah, I was wondering why there was smoke. It's because it's an electronic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was wondering too.
So armor, shield, it gives me
Yeah, in order to wield the shield, you have to put your great axe down and use a one-handed.
I'm not wielding the shield.
Okay.
But
The shield will give you +2 to your armor class if you wield it.
Ugh, there's a stupid fly around me. Ugh.
Also, I've forgotten that I had elf ears in my inventory.
Are there any accessory places here I can see?
Yeah, there's a place that sells trinkets and jewelry,
Can I
none
check
of
it out?
which is magical.
Can I just check it out?
You can check it out. You're looking at, there's all these different types of trinkets, there's little shapes on necklaces, etc. There's a nice necklace with a shell on it.
What else is there?
There's some bracelets and some beads.
Huh. So, is there anything like elfin-like there?
You don't see anything that's elf-like specifically.
Okay. Is
Is
that
there
all?
anyone that could use a shield?
I could if I wanted to, but I wouldn't.
Windor?
Well, you can, but you just have to have a sword or a battle axe.
Lord, I like my great axe. It's treasured.
Do you also? But do you have a one-handed wield weapon also?
No, I don't. I
You
have
should
a
buy-
javelin, but 4 javelins, but I'm extremely bad at using ranged weapons.
You might want to buy a sword if you can still have the money to buy one.
I have no money, so I was gonna give the.
So the shield really not going to do you any good until you get.
I just bought it because I could.
All right.
Maybe you can use it later.
You guys are probably like, why the hell are you carrying a shield?
Well,
The
if
greats-
can it be a throwing shield? Because you can technically throw it.
Again, my
No,
character's bad
no,
at
it's not. It's not a throwing shield. You don't think that you would be able to throw this shield to actually hit it?
you could like throw it like a foot or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm still at the accessory shop. Can I see if there's any other stores there or no? Or is that
Tell me what you're looking for.
Is
There's every type of store you can imagine is there, but there's nothing really like magical.
there like a pet shop?
There is a pet shop. You go over there. They're selling like little rats and weasels and whatnot and hedgehogs.
They have
The
a.
hedgehog is very expensive. It's like 500 gold for a hedgehog.
Do they is it blue and does it go really fast?
It's not blue.
Oh, damn. Do they have a flump I can get?
They do not have a flump.
Damn it! Please let me
Flumps
get a flump.
are such rare legendary creatures. Nobody's even heard of one.
But you can have one as a pet, couldn't you?
I don't think so.
I think that would be a monster that would try to kill you.
Would these is that all they have? Hedgehogs, rats, and weasels?
They have a weasel. They have some snakes.
What's the
that you-
cheapest pet there?
The cheapest one is a rat for like 5 silver.
What's the most intelligent one?
Buy that! I want to eat it.
Don't buy any rats.
What's the most intelligent creature there?
Well,
They have this parakeet, and it's supposed to be able to talk, but for some reason this parakeet only speaks Gnomish.
What's Gnomish?
It's a language that gnomes speak.
Oh.
They're selling it at a discount for like 15 silver.
The language of gnomes.
It doesn't speak any common, like you can't understand what's saying, but it's speaking this weird language that nobody really knows. That's why they're selling it at a discount.
Does anybody here know what the language is though?
I can speak Orc in common.
Yeah,
so-
well you can identify that this is the gnomish language. You can't speak it yourself. You'd
So
have to
nobody here-
find a gnome to figure out what this parakeet's saying.
Guys, wait. So if I buy it, do I have to like take away some stuff from me?
It's 15 silver to buy this
So-
parrot.
Oh, I'm gonna, again do something. Damn it.
So do I have to just like take away 1 gold or something like that, or is it like really cheap like copper that you just don't even have to count it?
Well, technically, silver is something I do kind of count. In your character sheet, what you do is you just take a because 100 silver, I think it's 100 silver is a gold. I don't remember. No, 10 silver is a gold. So you take away a 1 gold piece and take away 2 gold pieces and add 5 silver pieces, I guess.
Can I ask?
Are you seriously gonna buy this parrot?
Maybe we can go and investigate the haunted house, guys.
is there
They're negotiating about freaking parrots.
Can the parrot speak a different language or no?
Well, this parrot only speaks Gnomish. You don't know
Does it
you don't know what else you can do with the parrot.
I mean, does it understand a different language? I mean,
It doesn't appear to.
well, are there any mice that are there any intelligent creatures that I could use as a thief, like a rat or something, so I can use it to like...
No, they don't have anything like that.
My character says, Elf, get along with your day. We can't be here all day.
Okay, can I use persuasion to like see if I can bring down it to like 10 silver, so it's just like 1 gold?
Lathron,
you can give it a try.
it's time to go.
Okay, what is it? Persuasion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, fine, I don't want this parrot anyway.
Wait, can you bring it down
Nobody
lower?
can freaking understand this damn
Alright.
thing. Here, just take it for the 1 gold.
All right.
Okay, here.
So he gives you the cage with a parrot in it.
Let me take away the gold.
This is my character's like, I was about to smash that cage so that you could.
Anyways, but
I was about to smash that cage if you didn't.
let's just say that I run back to my house thing to the stubborn mule, and I just put the parrot in my room with like the food.
That would take about an hour.
No, it wouldn't. I'm really fast, remember?
Yeah, but
That
what are
would
you gonna
still
do when
take
we go to
about
this
an hour.
haunted house? We could be gone for like a couple days. This parrot's just gonna make a lot of noise. And do you want to pay for the room every night that we're gone there?
No, because I paid. Okay, I paid someone in the.
You know what? I grabbed the parrot cage.
No, I
Smash
paid
the
Bring the
parrot.
parrot with you. You didn't have it yell out like random
I say
words.
I'm gonna keep the parrots.
Oh no, you're gonna eat it, man. You're Lenny. You're gonna kill the parrot by like rubbing its head. You're not gonna
I
like.
can't believe it. I'm completely in agreement with Shoki. Like, let's just grab the parrot and smash it.
No, it's already too late because I'm already running. Plus I'm faster. than you.
Okay.
Wait, let me just say what I'm gonna
I
do.
grab you. I
I'm already
grab the
fast.
parrot
I'm
out of
faster
your
than you.
hand. I'm gonna use a strength save or something. I don't know.
No,
That's
okay.
it.
Since you're trying to grab me, do I have to roll for something to try to get away and like run back to the inn?
Oh my god. You're gonna roll your dexterity against his strength. Unskilled.
Strength check.
Strength versus his dexterity.
Wait, how do you do unskilled?
Unskilled, you just roll and add your strength modifier versus
Is-
your dexterity
Is
modifier.
Greg back?
How do I do that?
Yeah, he's back.
How do I do that?
What?
So,
What? Did we
There's two
roll a
ways.
d20
You
and
know-
then? Did we just roll a d20?
You can just roll a d20 and add your modifier, or you can go in your character sheet. There's a place where you can roll an unskilled check. So if you look in your character sheet, there is.
I rolled a 21.
He could roll higher if he crits or something, but in
Okay,
your
so what do I
character
do?
sheet, you see that there's saves on in the middle box.
Oh, yeah,
there's
dexterity
saves, and then
save, right?
there's checks. You're
Dexterity
not
save.
rolling a save. You're rolling a check.
No!
I
But wait, I have my speed is higher.
ripped.
Does that
I
count?
ripped. I ripped the. I ripped the bird out of your hands.
Well, it's in a cage, so you take the cage from him.
I take the cage and I'm gonna crush it.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a dexterity for the bird.
I snatched the bird from the cage.
The bird flies away.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, the bird. No, can the bird just like come to my shoulder?
No, it doesn't.
No, it's gone.
It's not bonded with you.
Is it shouting gnomish slurs as it flies away?
Okay.
It says all this gnomish crap, and then it just flies off into the
Can I-
sky.
Can I just go up to like Shoki, like grab his shield and like smash him in the head with it?
No, I don't think
Want
that.
to?
Do that.
I do that and it leaves him, and then it gives him like a headache just because I hit him against him. So you piece of crap, Shoki, why'd you do that? That cost
Do you
me
want to
one
roll
gold.
initiative?
Actually, no, wait. Can I roll to see if I can?
You
steal?
sure you wanna die?
Actually, no, wait. I changed my mind. Can I roll to see if I can steal from Shoki his gold?
I have no gold.
Yeah, you do. Everybody starts with 15. How much did the shield cost?
He spent all his gold on the shield. If you
Well, what
want to
does he
steal
have?
from Shoki, these are the things you have to do. First, you have to roll a hide against his perception. When you succeed on the hide, then you get to roll a sleight of hand against his
Gentlemen,
perception.
gentlemen,
What does he have?
gentlemen. We don't have time to be bickering. We have.
Yes,
a
we
task
do,
at
man. It
hand.
cost me like 1 gold, man. Are you gonna pay me that 1 gold?
No, not at all.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So let me do this.
Why on earth did you have to buy the parrot in the first place?
Because they could have been of use. We could have found. What's it called?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are freaked out. We're being stared at by a lot of people, and they're like, they're probably asking, "What the hell are we doing?"
Says the guy who tried to eat my bird, man. Just going out. Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Okay, what do I have to do again?
Okay, you have to roll a hide, a stealth check against Shoki's perception.
I'm gonna have to roll perception, right?
Yeah, and he rolls
You
a
roll
stealth.
first.
So he has to hide from you first. Because he's not going to just walk up to you and take something from you.
Okay.
Well,
You roll.
you're gonna be able to take something really easy because my perception's really bad.
Roll something.
Of course, I'm getting noticed, and
Yeah.
Oh, that's a critical hit. Yeah, you're hiding from Shoki. Now you have to roll a sleight of hand check against his perception again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Can I
have to
roll
roll
perception?
perception again.
Yeah.
Oh God, please be low.
Well, you're rolling to see if you notice that he kind of sneaks away and grabs something from you.
I noticed that he disappeared, so I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so you grab Shoki's coin purse, which I don't think has any money in it.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna roll perception.
No, look.
He's gonna roll perception for grabbing his coin purse.
No. Come on.
He got it.
So you see Latron stealing Shoki's coin purse, which has no money in it anyway.
That's your coin purse.
No, wait, I didn't say I want to see his coin purse. I said I want to see on him.
I hear that he does that, and I smack him in the head unarmed.
I said I wanted to see if they had anything on him that I could take.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him in the head for unarmed for a D4.
Can I roll? See if I can.
Well, you didn't notice. Only Thok noticed. Unless Thok tells you, you don't even notice.
I'm gonna try and snatch the coin purse from what's your name, Lance?
Gwendolyn's going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Why are we having this little stupid scenario?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot to do tonight. I mean, we should just like move on to the next thing. But
my character walks down the road.
He walks away,
and then I go up to Doc and say, "Shh."
No.
I bribe Doc with like one mead that I have in my backpack.
One what? One what?
Whiskey I have in my bag. Whiskey.
One whiskey?
Yes, some whiskey. I try to bribe you, like, bruh, don't do this, man.
No. Do not steal from my apprentice.
I'm rolling initiative.
Hey, Doc, just yell something. Say it.
Stop stealing!
No, but then before he says it, I throw the coin purse and then at Thok, and he catches it. And I say, look, he's stealing.
And Shoki looks at Thok and he's just like, I know that's a lie.
No, Latron.
I just handed back the Shoki.
Latron, roll a deception.
I was joking around, but I can actually do it.
Well, if you're seriously trying to make people think that Thok was the one who took the coin purse, you have to roll a deception.
He's stealing! He's stealing! He's stealing!
Can I roll for perception for persuasion for Thok? No, so he doesn't.
It's deception. It's deception.
No,
deception. Because you're lying.
Persuasion for Thok to see if I can convince him to not tell.
Oh.
Only if the player agrees.
Can I do it?
So
if the player disagrees, then you can't.
Okay, so
you cannot force a player to take a certain action, even if you roll whatever you roll. So if he agrees to let you roll a persuasion on him, then you can roll it.
So he took the coin purse. I caught him, and then he threw the coin purse at me.
Yeah.
No, I still have it.
Trying to convince people that I stole.
No, that never happened. I still have it.
No, that's happening. You have to roll.
I still have it on me. I still have it on me now. I just said it.
So now what are you doing?
Move on. This is a stupid.
Can I just persuade? Yes or no?
Okay.
What's going on now?
My character walks towards where this haunted house is.
Nettles.
Alright, yeah, I go towards the haunted house.
Wait, can I wait, so he said no to persuasion him?
No. He said no to persuasion, yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I just throw the coin purse on the floor and just like run away towards the guys.
Okay.
But Shoki probably wouldn't even care if he stole from him right now.
Don't you mean Doc? Oh no, man.
Because Shoki had nothing in his purse, coin purse anyway. So
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys.
Anyway.
I'll be right back.
Maybe we'll take 5. See if you can get to the haunted house by the end of the evening.
We can. Hey, no, we're going to the haunted house right now.
I guess we are walking towards the haunted house, I guess.
Okay, we'll wait for Tom to come back and also,
I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Yeah, we're still waiting for, I think, Latron's out for now.
He's taking a small breather.
Unfortunately, he has lost his parrot.
Oh no, that's a parrot.
Yes, he's lost his parrot.
Oh no.
I guess what I did.
You lost your empty coin purse.
Yes, I lost my empty coin purse, which I probably won't care about.
You get your coin purse violated by a
By a
little
rogue.
elf.
I mean, if it was actually, maybe I would care because an elf tried to steal from me, even though it was empty. My character hates elves. Yeah, it's glad that you
But
didn't.
you didn't notice the elf was stealing from you, right?
Yeah, I didn't notice because if I did notice, I probably would have killed him.
I'm gonna. Before we leave, I'm gonna pick up the coin purse and I'm gonna hand it back to Shoki. He's like, hold on to this.
And Shoki's just like, what? Why is it? Why do you have it?
You dropped it before.
You dropped it. We'll just leave it at that. You dropped it. Tie it securely to
Shoki's
your
a little suspicious, but not gonna investigate any further.
belt. Trust your master. Don't worry.
Oh my god, I completely forgot we were on an adventure.
Wait, we're playing D&D?
I forgot we were playing D&D.
Shoki nears is on the bridge, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
just
time
wait
to
for
move
everyone to be back, and then we'll continue.
Okay.
on. It's time to move on.
Ow. Damn. My character secretly destroys the bridge while you guys are waiting.
That will end the adventure. You can't get to the haunted house now.
I'm just kidding. I mean, I set a trap on it.
Oh. Okay.
It only works for elves. I'm just kidding. It's awesome.
He's just kidding. It works on everyone.
While I'm setting the trap, I fall through it.
You did say it
You
wasn't the
find
brightest.
one hole in the bridge and fall through.
Shenanigans.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
Nothing happened. We're waiting
I
for
am
you.
on the bridge
Oh, I'm
towards the
sorry.
haunted house.
Okay, you guys are ready to head into the haunted house?
I am, at least. I don't know about the rogue, because he's nowhere near it.
Well, my character's like lagging by moving. I was
Okay.
near it.
I can't like move my character up
Yeah, I want to move my
above
character.
a certain height for some reason.
Yeah, it won't let us get close to the haunted house for some reason.
That's weird. I
No,
don't know
it's
why.
probably because you don't have access. Oh, wait.
That's weird. I don't know why you can't move to the haunted
You
house.
see it though, right? Well, let me get up there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, thanks.
I don't know why.
Wait, can we call this the haunted mansion or no?
You can call it whatever you want.
I'm gonna
I
call.
call it a creepy looking mansion that looks like it will have a bunch of things I can kill.
So you can see that this haunted house from the edge of the bank in town. It's an island that stands in the middle of the river. The haunted house stands on a cliff on this island. It's about 70 feet above sea level. You can see it rises up really high. And around this haunted house, there is a 6-foot-high stone wall as you guys finish crossing the bridge. You get to the island across the bridge, and you can see that there is a lot of weeds overgrowing this whole place. It looks like it used to be some sort of courtyard, but the weeds have completely overgrown it.
Why is someone's name named Butts?
I don't know, somebody typed butts.
Anyways, I was gonna say, is this house does it look
So
nice?
you look at the gate, and it's a heavy, ornate metal gate. You can see it's very well decorated, but it's starting to break away from years of neglect.
I open the gate.
Yeah, the gate's not locked, and you open it up, and it just creaks, making this really loud shriek as you open it up.
My character does not react at all to that noise.
The courtyard itself is overgrown with with a whole bunch of vines and weeds. As you can see that the house is directly before you.
I asked the rogue again. Have you ever searched this place?
You guys have not come here yet.
Nope, we haven't came yet. Can I get some of that weed or no?
Okay. I go to the nearest building and I try to open the door.
The house, it's only a house, and there's only a front door as you approach it.
Kick down the door!
I'm not gonna kick down the door. My character's not angry.
I'll kick down the door.
May I do an Arcana check?
Guys, stop! Guys, look, bottom right corner, there's a kitty!
Or of the house.
Yes, you may.
There's a cat on the... Oh, my cat's so cute, John. On your bottom right corner, it's so cute. There's a cat.
What?
Oh, my cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an awesome cat.
Yeah, that's Caramel.
I'm a cat lover.
Well, Greg has 1 and I have 3.
Yeah, we're all cat owners here.
We're all cat owners.
I'm not. I'm a dog owner. What are you talking about?
I'm a cat owner too.
I'm a dog owner. Dogs are better. Man's best friend.
Why does everyone have cats?
That's
Because
why I
they're
asked.
awesome.
Oh, cats are easier to take care of.
That's true.
They also they explore a lot for some reason.
Well, they do their thing. They kind of they're off doing their own thing usually. You
So
don't have
who's
to
kicking down the door?
spend as much time with a cat as a dog.
Yes, I have to because this cat likes to run away.
So why'd you do an Arcana check, Thomas?
I wanted to see what was
Also,
being
didn't I
cleric.
say I was gonna try to open the door?
You do not get any sense of magic in this place.
I kicked down the door.
No, but what
Yeah,
do
he
I,
wants
don't I have like to sense undead?
Well, I don't think you do. You have a sense undead at this level,
Oh, okay. It's probably probably.
and
not.
I think it's the paladin that has the detect
I
undead.
try opening the door. Okay.
Okay, the door is not locked. It is a double door, and it just easily opens.
My character walks in like nothing's happening.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm updating.
Oh, new map? Okay.
So the front door opens into a musty, dirty entrance hall. To your left, a corridor leads into the west wing of the house.
I see the
On
same
either,
map.
let me read first. On either side of the corridor opening, the walls are bare, but some pieces of wood in the corner near the window indicate a small wooden table or chair once stood there. Ahead of you, another corridor leads towards the rear of the house, so I'm going to warp you to a new map. And you can, the lighting is very dim, but there's just enough light streaming in that you can see.
I have night vision, so does
Yeah.
Can we like see what's down there or no?
Oh, you haven't revealed the
also
map
has
to
dark
us
vision.
yet, right?
Hold on. Okay. I was gonna say I also have a cantrip of light.
Don't
It's loading.
orcs have night vision or no?
Orcs do have dark. I don't know if half-orcs have dark vision. I think they do. I think the half-orcs have dark vision.
Okay.
It's 60 feet of vision.
Okay.
So can we all use it or no?
I have an adventurer's pack, I think.
We all do. I think.
Ooh.
No, I have an explorer's pack. I also still have elf ears in my pack, which you guys do not know, so you won't ask me about.
You have elf ears in your pack. Damn it, Shoki! I thought I told you to throw those away.
It's like, don't bring attention. They don't need to know about it.
Do not pull those out now.
So should we be able to see what's down there or no? Not yet.
This is what you see in front of you on the map.
So there's a stairwell.
Everybody
there?
see the map?
I think
yeah.
I think we should send the rogue ahead.
Huh?
No, show me ahead. I was like, guys, let me go in front.
Well, why don't we let?
Are you like? Do you know you will die, right?
Huh?
Doc's gonna.
I should go first since I am the quickest and the most nimble. Of the...
Shoki Rock Thunder's not gonna die from some simple trap.
If you do, I'm gonna start laughing.
I'm gonna get knocked out, not killed. I doubt there's something that can do 25
surprised.
damage to me.
You'd be surprised what John can do.
Yeah, I wouldn't antagonize him.
John can do crazy things.
This is pretty cool how the map like adapts to where you are in the room.
Yeah, the lighting adapts to what your character can see.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need to reveal the map to us.
You need to scroll around the page to see where you are. Here, let me do this.
Okay, in front of us, there's like a ton of doors.
Yeah, I see. Wait, click again. Okay.
The page itself is massive, so you need to kind of scroll around to see where your character is.
I see
You
where.
gotta actually move your character around.
An easy way to do this is you see that that bar on the upper right corner. You can zoom out completely, and then you can see the whole screen, and then you can see where your character is.
Okay, I've already zoomed out completely. Okay.
Okay, so whose turn is it for moving?
There's no turns right now. We're not in initiative.
I will be the first. I'm gonna be in front. Okay.
I'm gonna check out the door on the left, like, cause there's like the left hallway.
I can't
Check
see
that out.
anything.
Let me warn you. If you split the party, I have to go one player at a time. I can't do 5 things at a time.
No, no.
Never
Oh
mind.
wait,
You can-
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the screen black for you guys?
No,
It's supposed to be like that.
It's
I don't know why
black, but
the screen-
it like as you move around the room, it like reveals things.
Okay.
If I go up to this door, I can
So
see.
you're telling me you see
in-
nothing?
No, I see a black screen. That's all.
You don't see anything but a black screen. You don't see your character. You don't see anything.
Try
No,
zooming out.
I don't
Maybe
see anything.
if you try
Zoom
zooming out.
Zoom all the way out.
Or try refreshing the screen. Refresh roll 20.
Okay, I'll refresh roll 20 real
Yeah,
quick.
sometimes that happens.
Do 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 do.
Man, this reminds me of the cave, man. In the last game.
I was thinking that you just didn't reveal anything for me.
No, you should see the same thing everybody else sees.
Yeah.
The music's playing right now.
Yeah.
Map in dungeons.
That's a staircase going upstairs, right? Or downstairs?
It's a staircase going up.
Okay.
Is there a doorway behind the stairwell there?
No.
I have nothing.
There's a door. There's a window here.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a doorway actually. That you can't see this very well, but
Hey,
there's a doorway
no,
going this way.
I think you haven't revealed anything for me.
There's some sort of error in your loading the screen. I have all my settings are correct. You should be able to see. I don't know why you can't. Let me see if there's any settings I have to change. Let me try this. Do you see now?
No.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I see something. Oh, I definitely see.
So you see where your character is, and you see what all the stuff there.
Yeah, I see everyone.
Okay.
It was okay. I was just not looking at the right area. Stuff. Okay, my character will go.
Well, we should all stay together.
Yeah, I think you guys should let me go first, just because, you know, if there's a trap, I'll be able to get it out quickly. You know, without-
Exactly.
I said
Hey,
go for the
look,
door on the left here.
My character says Thok should follow me.
I think Lathron should.
But
I
hey,
think the apprentice should follow the master.
yeah, let me go first, though, just because, you know. Which way are we going?
My character says, "Hey, I think we should split up in groups of 2."
No, I do not think that's a smart idea.
Yeah, I don't think that's a smart idea either. Just because, you know.
Like I said, if you do split up, I have to stop the game, go with 2 players, and then go with the other 2. There's no way I can simultaneously run 4.
No,
Okay.
that's gonna be a lot slower. Let's just stay in the much better numbers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Then I'll just-
in a bundle are unbreakable.
okay, so let me.
So-
So we're going
so-
forward.
These are the ways you can go. You can go north, east, west, or up the stairs.
I say we go north.
Okay. As you head north, this goes into a tight corridor. You can only fit single file. There's a door going this way and a door going this way.
I'll check.
And a door going this way.
I'll check the door that's right
If you
here.
die, dude, we can't bring you back unless you go to a cleric. So
I only get knocked out.
Who's going first?
no, you won't. You'll die. I think.
I'm gonna go in here, okay?
Okay, give me 1 second. You have to be patient. I have to slowly remove dynamic lighting to show you things. Okay. So. You open up this door, and it opens up into a room. There's 2 stuffed armchairs that stand near a fireplace in this room. The covers of both of them have been torn out and cut, and they look like they've been worn down and not used for decades. However, the wooden frames are still intact. The pieces of broken table lie all over the floor near the north wall.
Can I go in there to investigate, see if there's any traps or anything?
I'm gonna go in.
Okay, you got it. So you guys, one at a time. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, so you go in. What do you want to do? So you see a fireplace. You see these 2 chairs, and you see a broken table in this room.
I check the broken table.
Okay, it's like rotten, broken down. You see that there's been termites get taken to it.
My character first had thought that someone broke it like he does.
No, it looked like it just broke down over age.
I enter the room.
Well, my
Can I-
character's dumb, so of course he would think something else happened.
Can I
There's a
investigate?
fireplace.
Oh, probably should the fireplace.
You want to?
Yeah.
Who's going to the fireplace?
I am.
Okay. Is it Thok first or Lathan? You gotta go one at a time.
I'll go first.
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay, so Thok, so you look at the fireplace, and the fireplace, of course, there's like old wood that is burnt down and looks like it's petrified over time. This hasn't been used in decades, you don't think? And and it's really dusty, and there's a layer of dust all over the place.
I'm gonna do an investigation on the fireplace.
Okay.
Investigation. 16.
So as you put your hand to investigate this fireplace, roll initiative.
Oh shoot! All of us?
All of it.
Okay.
Way to go, Thok, man!
Hey, what you doing at a haunted house? Alright,
Oh,
so
you're
roll-
too
roll
awesome.
initiative.
Did I roll initiative?
You did not yet.
Oh, it's because I didn't click my character.
Wow, you guys are
That's the thing, yeah, you gotta touch the first.
Wow. It's not,
You have to click your character, and then you have to open up the key.
I'm trying to close my character thingy real quick.
Okay?
And now I'm gonna reopen it. This is Final Fantasy music, I think.
I don't remember where I got it.
It sounds really good though.
I don't know, maybe I'll...
Ah, Shoki actually is pretty good.
Okay.
I'm still 22 though, yay. Oh crap, I think I crashed.
Is everybody in initiative?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happens. You guys don't get to take a turn yet because a creature jumps out of the chimney and takes a surprise turn. A surprise attack on Thok. Will reach his hand into it.
I would like to thank Thok for going first. Thank you very much.
A big spider just rushes out and tries to bite you, Thok.
Ah!
Hey, what?
Spider!
It's a spider, and it comes out at Thok, trying to bite him.
Alright.
The spider
Okay.
comes down and tries to sink his mandibles into your skin.
No good.
Man, this macro is taking so slow. Why is he not working?
This music's super, you know.
Wait, what?
I'm going to roll some real dice because the roll 20 is too slow. disregard anything that pops up on the chat.
Okay.
He attacked with advantage because you're surprised. And this is a 14 against your armor class.
Yeah. I think
Talk.
Okay.
Talk, I can't hear you.
14, you said?
Yeah, I can't hear you very well. You're very...
That does not hit.
Okay, so he tries to bite you, but he misses.
Okay. The Thok's a little shocked and backs off for a second. Like, ugh! Spider!
Okay, now we go down initiative. Lathron, you are first in initiative as you see this big spider drop out and try to bite Thok.
Does the spider see me? Like, did it see me when I was attacking Thok or no?
The spider probably notices you.
Alright. So I can't... Okay, I'll just roll to a...
Listen, you want to sneak attack it? If Thok is next to it, you get to sneak attack anyway. Remember? Thok is within 5 feet of it.
Oh yeah, I'll just sneak attack.
So you go over there, you make a normal attack first, and then you see if you hit with a sneak attack.
Okay, I'll just normal attack.
You miss!
You miss the spider.
Alright, okay, what about that? And now what, do I do dagger?
Now you attack with your dagger.
I only attack twice, right?
The dagger hits, doing 2 damage.
What about the sneak attack thing? Does that count or no?
I don't remember if sneak attack applies to your bonus action attack. That's something I may have to look up right now, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I know you can only do 1 sneak attack a turn. I don't know if the sneak attack applies to if you attack with your offhand weapon. Do you know?
Me? No, I had to look it
I
up.
didn't think so. Okay, so we on page 96, we're talking about sneak attack. Once per turn, you can deal extra 1d6 damage to a creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on attack roll if the enemy is within 5 feet, which is your case. An enemy is incapacitated. Okay, you can use your sneak attack on your offhand.
Okay, so what is... I just rolled 2d6?
No, sneak attack is 1d6 for level 1.
Oh, okay, 1d6.
So that is a total of 4 damage as you stab this spider in the abdomen and it goes...
How big is it anyways? Is it like...
How big is the spider?
It's huge!
Like
It's like the size of a dog.
Ooh! Damn.
It's a giant spider.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, immediately turn around and jump at the spider.
Okay, it's your turn.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a dead spider!
Yeah, with 13 damage, you kill the spider. Initiative's over. Some people didn't even take a turn.
XP. Wait, do we get XP from this?
I give you
I shall
milestone.
save you!
I don't give you XP after every single battle. I do milestone XP because...
No, you know, Thok was like, Shoki was like, Thok, I shall save you! And then smashes the spider.
I thought Shoki didn't
Cut
have
the spider in half.
feelings for other people.
Well, actually, he cares a little more for Thok.
But
Not a
okay.
bond, but just not... It's not a bond, really. It's just a... He cares more for Thok because his...
There's
Thok
a
also
certain
saves
relationship between a master and apprentice.
so I look over the Thok and say, "Yo, I think we should light that fireplace on fire just in case there's more spiders. They'll get smoked out or burned.
You think that's a good idea? They may come down the chimney.
They'll land in the fire or they'll suffocate because of the smoke."
Well, the spider is just dead. It's a disgusting pool of like ripped open organs on the ground.
So what do you guys think? Thok, do you think we should light up the fireplace?
They were wise to kick up bees' nests. Or in this case, a spider's nest.
So is that a yes to lighting the fire?
No.
Okay.
Did you see what I typed?
Yeah.
Good Shoki.
That's not what Shoki said, but it's technically a Shoki smash. Because destroyed the spider.
Can I roll for investigation of this room or no?
What are you
Investigation.
investigating?
Shoki destroyed the spider.
Can I investigate the chairs?
They are broken down, dilapidated chairs. Their cushioning has been ripped out. There's like maggots growing in the
Ugh, never mind then. Can I use my night vision to see what's up the chimney?
You are always using your night vision. Would you like to go into the chimney?
Oh, I don't think so.
Let's investigate the chimney.
I was gonna say, can I investigate the chimney again?
You may investigate the chimney. You were
Thought
trying to
I-
before when
do
the
that.
spider jumped on you.
Thought, I think you should do it.
What's that?
You were trying to investigate
Okay.
this chimney, but you were interrupted because the spider jumped on you. So you go back to take a look at the
Oh.
chimney, and you look kind of like tilting your head up, like staring into the chimney. You see that about 3 or 4 feet above it to the chimney, you see that there is a rock that's part of the chimney. It's kind of loose.
I try and grab the rock.
Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. So you get inside, you get completely covered in soot and dust, but you take the rock and you grab it, and it falls down. It's a brick.
Dunk.
Is there anything special about the brick or anything like that?
Nothing's really special about the brick. It's
Can I
just,
investigate the brick?
there's no need. It's just a brick.
Is there anything behind the brick?
You reach your hand in, and you feel something like a box, like a wooden box, and you take out what appears to be a very well-made oak wooden box. There's a lock on it, and the box is completely locked.
I'll
Shoki
lockpick
says,
it.
Let
I'm
me-
good at lockpicking.
Shoki says, let me open it.
No, I'm good at lockpicking. I'm a thief, remember? I have the thief's kit. You'll probably just break it by accident.
No, Shoki says, let me open it, as he's gonna use strength.
Yeah, but I can use my lock. What happens if there's something valuable in there? You're probably gonna break it. I can just.
Shoki looks at the elf with distrust.
Let's just use Thought. Let's just let Thought choose. Thought, would you rather have Shoki open it or me?
I'm gonna try and open it myself first.
Thok, you gotta speak a little
How
bit louder.
trusty he is!
Thok, you gotta speak a little bit louder into the microphone. It's hard to hear.
Doc said he'd do it, but he'd do it himself.
I'm gonna try opening it myself first. Would that be like a strength check?
You can try using your strength to open it.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Strength check. D20 plus your strength.
You can smash it open.
Oh, don't smash it open.
This box is just sealed tight, and it's very well constructed.
Shoki
It's
says
very
let me
hard
do
to open. There's
Let
some
the
special,
rogue try.
There's some special
Yes.
like metal latches and stuff that are keeping it closed. So it's
Shoki
really
wants to do it.
on the inside.
Who's the rogue?
I am.
Lathron?
Yeah.
Hey,
Lathron!
Shoki, let me go first, and then if I can help it, then you try.
Alright.
Okay, so what do I have to roll?
You roll a unskilled strength check.
but he's good at using lockpicks.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you're lockpicking, then it's a sleight of hand.
Okay, God, please, like this. I've been doing so good with sleight of hand before. Let me just do one.
Well,
You notice that this lock mechanism is extremely complex. Like somebody spent a lot of time creating this lock, and it is almost impossible to pick when you're trying to.
okay. I'm just gonna force it open.
How are you gonna? You gonna smash it, or are you just gonna try to rip it?
No, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna pull the top off.
Okay,
you try to force it
roll a strength to try to rip it open.
Okay, I'm gonna do /roll d20.
It's roll d20 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah. Or you can just
click on the strength.
yeah, just click on your character sheet. It should be there.
Okay.
Even if you can't open it, Thought can keep it with him. Am I right?
What? I critically failed!
What?
That is a epic fail. Not only do you fail to open it, but you have jammed the mechanism.
Oh,
It's like, instead of pulling it, I decided to crash it.
Smash the lock.
way to go, Shoki. Thanks a lot.
So now the lock.
Okay.
It appears that the lock is jammed too.
Wait, do you believe we can get someone to open it at the town, like a locksmith or something?
I don't know.
I'm gonna hold on to the box for now.
Yeah, good idea.
Shoki's like, oops, I accidentally pushed down.
So it's
Smash.
it was an oak box.
Gwendor's just in the corner drinking some wine.
It's like King Arthur's sword. We're all trying to pull it out from the stone, and we can't do it.
Gwendor's just in the corner, just shaking his head at how stupid the orcs are. Just looking at them in disdain.
What are you doing?
But whenever I try, you just hear the box crack.
But you got yourself a very nice looking box. It's locked and closed.
Well, it's not looking so good anymore because I kind of crushed it together.
I bet you $5 that we probably could have
The
gotten.
lock is messed up on it now.
I bet you that $5 we probably could have gotten the parrot to open it, but no.
the parrot is absolutely an expert lock.
Looks at the rogue and says, "Do not talk about that parrot. I will kill you if you do."
And I flick off Shoki. I'm like, if you win.
Are you sure you want to piss off my character?
No, but I do it so quick with my speed you don't even see. I'm like, wah! And you're like, wah!
Okay, perception. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. Let's get up on. Okay, Shoki leaves the room.
Let me go first this time, because if there's a booby
I go
trap-
first.
Okay, fine. I'm just warning you.
Shoki doesn't like elves, so he's not gonna trust them.
Yes, but if you fall into a lava pit, you'll be like, ah!
My character's at 15 health. How much health do you have? 8.
A lava pit? No one will survive a lava pit, dude. Impossible. Well, it's possible,
There's
but
gonna be a lava pit under a wood house.
you'd be surprised.
Okay, I go to the next door.
There's a door here and a door here. Which door are you going to?
This door. The door right next to my character. Gonna open
Okay.
it.
Give me 1 second while I adjust the dynamic lighting so I can remove
It's a
the
bo-
block.
It's a room full of spiders. There's like 50 spiders in there.
So you open this door and it opens into another broken down room. It looks like it was probably once a dining room of some sort, but right now it's unrecognizable. It's so destroyed. There's a long table that is completely broken down over time, rotten to the in the center. There's a lot of fallen plaster on the floor, and you look up in the ceiling, and parts of the ceiling have been cracked.
Shoki looks to the left and sees a fireplace, right?
Yeah, I recommend that Thok checks the fireplace like always.
Shoki stands behind Thok just in case another spider comes out.
Or Thok, do you think we should light the thing on fire just in case there's a spider?
I'd say we do an investigation first, then light it on fire.
I do have
Okay.
a cantrip where I can.
Shoki ready his attack right now.
Wait. What was that, Tom?
Yeah.
I was saying I have a cantrip where I can. I have thaumaturgy.
Okay.
I can set a flame.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Shoki readies an attack just to.
So
think
you set a flame. It lights up the fireplace briefly, and then it goes out, and nothing happens.
I do an investigation.
Shoki readies an attack just in case that there was something there.
Same with Gwendor.
Yeah, 7.
A whole bunch of soot falls down as you reach up there. Now you're like completely covered in dust.
Can I investigate or no?
I dust myself off.
Yeah, you look up there as well. You don't see anything.
Am I allowed? I can't investigate or no?
You can look up there. You don't see anything.
Oh, okay. So
Is there-
nothing.
Is there anything else of note in the room?
There's some broken down chairs. There is broken china on the floor. It looks like there used to be some sort of cabinet, but it's been completely broken down and it's just turned into a pile of ash.
Are these like
And you kind of flip through it and it's just dust.
I think this room.
Are there like holes in the walls back here?
Not really.
That's outside, right?
Those are windows. and they're
windows?
broken.
Okay.
They're broken, so you can just see through them, and you can.
Can I
see
jump?
outside.
Oh, we can go outside?
If you want
We-
to.
Oh, I didn't know. That's cool.
I
You can go
was saying,
outside.
like, I moved my character out there, and it's like, what the?
Shoki will try an investigation roll for some reason.
On what?
On the fireplace.
One thing is, it's okay for now, but in the future, when it comes to skill checks, I do not want to check spam. What check spam means is that, let's say a character comes into a room, and I ask him to roll a perception. He fails the perception, and then everybody else comes in and rolls a perception one after another, because that kind of throws off the statistics. So, none of that, but for this time, it's okay.
Do you guys want to investigate outside? I mean, you guys want to go outside? Maybe there's another room or something.
Wasn't there a room?
Hey, my character got a
the
2 on an investigation.
Wasn't there a door to the north back out of here?
Yeah, there was.
In a quarter, there was.
Let's go and investigate
My
that.
character goes outside. Goes out in the the outdoor.
Yeah, let Shoki lead the way, so then we can just like laugh at him.
So you guys are going through that
Wait,
door.
how am I fitting through these doors anyway? Because I'm
I
like,
don't know.
No,
tall.
they're just big enough for you.
Does he hit his head? Does
Wait,
he hit his
they're
head on the
8
doorway?
foot tall?
You have to lower your head to get through them, of course.
As a tall man, small spaces.
Okay.
So you open this door, and it looks like this is the kitchen. It's dirty and it's damp. There's patches of gray mold and cobwebs on the floor. There's the walls and there's cobwebs on the walls. There's cobwebs on the ceiling. In the corner to your left, there's an iron cooking equipment. There's also a chimney above the cooking equipment to vent out the smoke. And next to it, under the window, is a cracked and discolored stone sink. You can see that little weird thing there is a sink. You can see that it's broken pretty much, and there's if you were to pour water in it, it would like splash down through the cracks. To the right of the sink is a small closed wooden cupboard. It's fixed to the wall about 5 feet above floor level.
Oh, I see it.
Against the far wall, a flight of wooden stairs leads upward from left to right. Even from the door, it is obvious that the woodwork is decayed, and a few of the treads on the woodwork are missing on the staircase.
Huh.
Is that a bathroom right next to the staircase?
My
There's no-
character.
That's not a bathroom.
What is it?
You should not be able to see that. Actually, it's another room.
Oh,
Sorry, John.
I
What is,
investigate the wooden cabinet.
Okay, Shoki. Shoki is gonna investigate the thing in front of him.
guys, another thing to keep in mind when we do perception checks, I also have a +5 to my modifier because I am a cleric, so it may be better to let me.
Yeah.
do some
Another thing is,
perception checks.
please don't spam me with too many actions at once, because I'm only one person, so I have to I gotta take things slow.
And-
So I'm gonna ask what do you want to do, etc. Because I can't run like I can't run 4 people doing 4 different things at the same time.
Exactly.
Alright.
So what are you investigating?
The
I'm
wood cabinet.
investigating
Oh, sorry.
the wood cabinet, yeah.
You open up the wood cabinet. There's a whole bunch of old pots and pans. Nothing that seems to be of any value.
Alright.
Huh.
Hey, Tom. In the
Yes.
future, just like this, you should say just like I investigate this.
Yeah.
But
I-
like John said, don't like. Now.
Oh, by the way, I said, I said I investigated the thing in front of me.
the stove, the fan.
Yeah.
I mean.
I just investigated just to make sure there weren't any secret items or something.
This is what I need you to do, Shoki. So as you are looking around at this stove, and Gwindor's looking around at the sink, I need everybody to roll a perception.
Ooh.
I wonder
Dun
why.
dun.
Well, I have a passive perception of 8.
But you're actively kind of looking around, so I'll let you actually roll it.
Perception.
Let me see. Does my character get a horrible roll?
Okay, the only person who notices what happens is Lathron. Everybody else, you're surprised. Roll initiative.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
A ton of spiders, man.
My character does not back away. Unlike you guys.
Oh man, I rolled bad. Oh no, but I have what's it called, right?
Gwindor, you have to put your character where it was before.
Oh.
This happens quite suddenly.
Did I roll my initiative or no? Oh wait, never mind because I didn't select my token again.
Does this mean that since I'm not surprised, I don't get a sneak attack, right?
You are not surprised, therefore you are in the initiative with whatever made the surprise.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Oh, my character got 4, so he really was surprised.
Oh, he was. Okay, everybody is in initiative. Let me put the order up. Okay, so as you, Gwindor and Shoki, as you guys are looking at the sink and the cooking stove, from beneath the sink and the cooking stove, you see these kind of tendrils come out at you as this long, disgusting-looking insect that is huge in size comes out and tries to overwhelm you.
History check?
Ha!
They are giant centipedes.
Shoki's just like... Shoki's not impressed.
John, can you use reaction with surprise or no?
No. When you're surprised, you have no reactions. So Thok, Gwindor, and Shoki, you guys are gonna get the surprise. However, Lathron won the perception check, and he was able to see these creatures come out, and he gets a turn with these creatures while these creatures come out, and he has 1 in initiative, so he gets to go first. Give me 1 second. I'm going to bring these creatures to the token later.
Can you tell us what kind of creatures they are? Are they like
Centipedes. They are big, disgusting, slimy, slithering centipedes.
Ugh.
Shoki is still not impressed.
Lathon, you get to go first.
Shoki's not impressed with anything. Can I roll history to see if I know like if we come across these creatures before?
What? You don't need to roll a history on these creatures.
Oh, have I come across these creatures before?
You know that these are centipedes.
Oh, they're just centipedes?
They're
Why are they
centipedes.
attacking us then?
They're huge, though.
Okay, so first I'm gonna help with my
Hey!
buddy.
A giant centipede rolled worse than me!
Am I allowed to do a sneak attack or no?
A sneak attack, you have to remember the rules of sneak attack so we don't go in every single turn. You get a sneak attack, A, if there is an ally next to the enemy that you're attacking.
Yeah,
so
Swindor is close to it.
Or B, if you surprise the enemy, like you come out of hiding. But A applies because all the centipedes are next to your allies.
Okay, so I'm gonna help with my buddy Gwindor.
Shoki smiles! Because
Since I know Shoki doesn't need any help because he's so powerful, and Thok only has like 1 centipede, so I'm gonna help my buddy Gwindor over here. Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're welcome, buddy. So yeah, I'm just gonna roll. Also,
which one are you attacking?
The one on the left.
They're all to the left.
No,
the one to the left of Gwindor, you mean?
Yeah, the one. There's two at Gwindor, right? I want the one that's on the left of him.
Okay. Roll your attack.
he hits it. He has to.
Is it +2 or no? Because of the, I have to roll
What?
It's a sneak attack, remember?
Yeah.
I have to roll a 1d6, right? Or 1d4.
That's only if you hit. I haven't told you if you hit or not.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps you didn't hit, but indeed you did hit.
Okay, that's good.
So you roll an additional 1d6 for sneak attack damage.
Wow, 8.
So
I think that bug's dead.
For a total of 8 damage, you kill this thing. You stab it to death.
Nice.
Okay, so that is your turn. Everybody else, you don't get to go yet because you are all surprised. These centipedes get to attack you, and they all attack you at advantage. So, first we have 1 centipede attacking Thok. Thok, you ready? This is at advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
21 against your armor class.
Oh!
For 6 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Wait.
This better be high.
I'm sorry, Thok. You take 14 poison damage.
Oh!
God damn!
Thok, you drop to 0 hit points and you're unconscious.
Jeez.
What
The
the heck?
second centipede is coming at Gwindor, It's fighting you at advantage. Wendor, 21 versus your armor class.
That is a hit.
3 piercing damage. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
DM question.
Oh, I'm sorry, Thok. I'm so sorry. You succeed on a Constitution save. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
So your hit points is 3. You do not.
Oh, okay.
Wait, wouldn't Thok die though?
He would have died, but I'm very sorry that you do not take 14 points damage. I'm so sorry. I miswrote the macro. I'm sorry. That would have been horrible.
Yeah, you would have poisoned and unconscious. I'm like,
you
whoa.
almost insta-death.
I'm like, what the heck, man?
I'm sorry. Okay, so Windor, that
Shoki would have gone raged if
Windor-
Thok died to this one moment.
Windor, you take 3 damage. In addition to that, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as the thing bites you and the poison seeps into your body.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Let's hope it's high.
13. Save.
Windor, you muster all of your strength and you just bear this poison. Shoki, are you ready? There are 2 attacks coming at you and they're both.
They're not gonna hit me.
22
What?
versus your armor class. For 4 piercing damage.
I thought you somehow. Damn these things, they can actually hit you.
4 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
These are
Okay.
strong centipedes. Centipedes are like strong.
It's not that you just killed one easily.
I know, but it's a joke.
Okay, Constitution?
Constitution saving throw.
Constipation.
You succeed. The second one, Shoki, a second one is gonna try to bite you. You ready?
Ha!
Oh, I missed.
Misses!
14 against your armor class is a miss as you dodge out of the way as it tries to snap at you. That was very, it could have been real bad. Thok, you are up first in the initiative.
Shoki is not impressed and is going to smash both of them.
Shoki, you have to keep up with the hit points, so if you take some damage, you know.
Yeah, I know I have
level.
11 hit points now.
Thok, you are up first.
I'm gonna attack the one right in front of me.
Okay.
So. Let's see. Oh, and
Why did the half-orcs get hit?
Because elves are too awesome.
I'm gonna attack with my short sword.
And it's a hit, I think.
That is a hit.
Yeah, 5
You
piercing
kill it
damage.
instantly with 1 hit.
Now, as a monk, I get
get
the
an unarmed attack.
unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Bonus action, right?
Yes, so you can hit that other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Folk just killed.
Sliced one in half.
Dang, man.
Yeah!
So you take after you kill the first one, you take your hand and you slam it down, crushing the head of the second one as it dies.
Nice.
Jeez, man. It implodes,
Wait, do I
right?
get an unarmed strike too?
What's that?
Do I get unarmed strikes?
No,
as
you're
well?
not a monk.
Oh.
Who's breathing into the mic?
Kung Fu skills, fool.
Monk, do you want to do anything else in your turn?
I don't think I can.
You can move.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Gwindor, you are up.
Tom, I think you're breathing into your mic.
Yeah, somebody's doing the Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Oh, it may have been me, sorry.
I think Tom fell asleep waiting for his turn.
I don't think I've had to take a turn yet in this game.
Windor, kill that other bug for me. Shoki's like, if you could please hit this one bug on my right.
I'm gonna use my cantrip Sacred Flame.
Okay.
You gonna try and burn it?
I roll a dex save for it.
Yeah.
It fails. Roll your damage.
Watch it be a high one. Oh,
Yes,
dang.
burn.
Damn, that's a one dead bug.
It burns with your holy fire, and it makes
Shoki's
this
gonna eat it.
shrieking, piercing noise that just chills you to the spear.
Shoki doesn't care.
Shoki's gonna eat it because it's already cooked for him. He's gonna be like, yeah, man.
Yeah, he's gonna gain health from eating it. It doesn't matter if it's poison.
I'm sure the fire neutralized any poison in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, is that the end of your turn, Gwindor? I assume so.
Yeah, I smashed down on the one
Yeah.
to my
Well,
left.
actually, Lathron gets a turn before you do.
Yeah.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Yeah, because I anticipated the one before, and then now it's my turn again.
Yeah. So
Okay, so I'm
I will take that attack, Shoki, for when your turn comes up. That's fine.
if I don't kill it.
if Lathron doesn't kill it first.
Okay, so I can do a sneak attack, right? Because you said one every turn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do a sneak attack once each turn.
Okay,
Please miss it, because I wanna...
that's a hit.
Damn you! You kill it!
So what happens is, you actually go in with your sword and you just lunge at it and kill it, and then Shoki's axe comes down and slices it in two.
Yeah, I like that idea. Double team.
It wasn't... I was just like, hey, I didn't see you there. The truth was, I was the truth was, I was actually
Enemies are dead.
trying to swing at another guy.
I look at Shoki and I say, and I wave my finger. I'm like, you're too slow.
Shoki may swing his axe at you. No, he won't.
Okay,
Oh,
all these centipedes are all dead, and they've made a disgusting green mess on the floor with their blood.
Shoki decides to go this way.
There is stairs that go up. There is a door that is directly here.
Yeah, he's gonna go up the stairs.
Would that be separating us though?
No, I
It
said
depends. Is everybody going up the stairs or just you?
I
We
want
I'll go up with Shoki. If he
I want
goes
to
up
check
the
this
stairs.
place out. I want to check this place out with Gwendor. What about you, Gwendor?
So if we're splitting the party, then I gotta jump back and forth. Okay.
I don't want to split the party. No,
Yeah.
let's keep together.
Do we want to check out the first floor first completely, and then go upstairs?
it's like
or-
nah. Shoki's just like, I'll go where I want to go. I'm going upstairs.
I
Damn this orc! Let's
I've learned-
just follow him.
We should roll to persuade Shoki.
Then I have to ask Shoki, are you going to let yourself be persuaded? And that's how we do it when...
I think that's a part of the fun.
Yeah. So does everybody want to roll or just one person?
Who's got?
Try to, I want to see if you can persuade.
Who has the best persuasion of the party?
Not
I'm
I.
thinking both,
Persuasion is
because
based on charisma.
I won't trust the elves as much, so they would probably get a disadvantage probably.
Not really.
A character hates elves. You wouldn't listen to an elf.
Okay. So what do we have to roll for?
Thok is not going to roll persuasion because he's just going to follow Shoki's instincts at points like this.
Yeah, 17.
Apparently you somehow persuaded him, I guess.
Is that enough?
Hmm?
Is that enough, DM?
Well, Shoki, you had to oppose that persuasion. Generally,
With
you
intimidation?
oppose... No, usually you unless you're being aggressive with him and like yelling or something at him, generally it's against your wisdom.
Oh. I'm gonna go with intimidation because I don't like elves and yeah.
Intimidation is based on your charisma, but if you have a proficiency in it, you get.
I have proficiency.
Yeah.
This time, the elf, you were not able to intimidate the elf.
Fine.
Let's check out this.
He's like, fine, I'll follow you.
I want to check out this little thing where the centipedes came out from.
It's just a stove.
Yeah, but above it.
It's a chimney that goes, and you have to reach inside the stove to kind of look into the chimney if you want.
Can I do that?
Donkey's not gonna exit the room, but he's gonna block the door. He wants to go upstairs. He's just staying in the room because, you know.
Actually, wait. You said this is a wardrobe right next to the sink, right?
Next to the sink, there is a cupboard, and here there is a door that leads to some sort of room.
Can I investigate the cupboard?
You don't have to roll an investigation. You just look around the cupboard and you see that there's a lot of old pots and pans,
Is
unused for decades.
Nothing of value?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Then I guess we'll just check out the door where Thok is if you
I'm,
want to.
I'm gonna open the door here.
Whoa, dang, Thok, you're about to die. You should probably heal up or something.
I don't
Yeah,
really have
Shoki
any-
says he'll open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, you open the door and you look inside this room. The room.
I go in first because, yeah.
The room looks like it's suffered the effects of damp and decay more than most of the house. There's mold that is growing on patches all over the floor. There's mold growing on the walls. There's mold growing on the ceiling. There are many cobwebs throughout, and even the cobwebs seem to be like they're old and they're like decaying, some of them. There's a large copper boiler right over there on the north of the room.
I thought it was a toilet.
Shoki ignores it.
Yeah, it's a boiler used to heat up water for cooking. The boiler is dented, it's split open, it's discolored, and you look over the top, it's completely empty on the inside. There's dirt in there. There's a small a heap of crockery shards on the floor beside it. And there are stairs at the east end of this room that lead downward.
Can I smash the boiler?
You can smash the boiler if you'd like.
Okay, I'm gonna smash it.
Thok, you should totally stick your hand in there, man.
I'm smashing the boiler first.
Okay, Thok,
Thok's gonna watch this happen.
Shoki, you
over
easily
here.
just smash the boiler in two. It is so old and rotten and broken down and rusted, it just breaks.
Shoki gets no sense of achievement for it.
Is there nothing in there? Nothing?
It's dirt.
Oh, man, I want you some dirt.
You
Okay, so
you get the dirt, and also at the north end of the room, there's a door that leads to the back of the house, leads outside.
Oh, okay, so we either have to vote upstairs, down. We either go upstairs, in the basement, or outside.
Shoki says upstairs because intuition or something. I don't know. Orc intuition.
But this is a group, so we have to vote. What do you guys want?
Shoki's also not the brightest crayon in the box, so...
Oh, says he'll follow me.
So what do you guys decide? What do you guys want?
John, can we do a perception check in this room? Like on... No, I guess no. No.
Oh,
never
yeah,
mind.
you can. Why don't you all do a perception check in the room? I'm going to take... This is called a group perception check, so I'm going to take an average.
Okay.
To take a look around to see if there's anything weird.
Why would I check? My character's gonna skip the check.
You can choose
Yeah,
not
Tom.
to check. You don't notice anything weird about the room.
Let's go upstairs then.
Wait. We can still investigate the rest of the house, but if you guys want to go upstairs, we can go upstairs.
They said let's go upstairs then.
Oh my gosh, my character's like tokens like glitching out. Well, let me go through the doors. Okay, never mind, I fixed it.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Yeah. Okay, what's upstairs?
More spiders and centipedes.
You gotta give me a second because I gotta load up this thing.
Oh!
We're gonna find a box of crayons, and then one of them's gonna say Shoki on it.
Nice.
It's like this is my child home. Child. It's like this is my childhood home.
Yeah, and Shoki destroyed everything.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, I'm moving all of your tokens over
Oh, jeez.
to,
Whoa,
to another part of the map.
Whoa.
Can you find it?
Yeah, I see it. Just scroll down, like move down, you'll
I
find
found
it.
it.
I found it.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Shoki.
So,
Shoki.
you guys walk up these creaking stairs. They look like they're actually gonna break while you're stepping on them. You're kind of scared. You don't know if they're gonna...
Shoki's not scared. He doesn't care.
Shoki's also 8 feet tall and probably
I
about
know.
400 pounds.
Yeah, you're the most likely to break these
Shoki's actually
stairs.
pretty light for his size. He's actually 280 pounds.
Exactly, you're freaking heavy as
So
heck, man.
this is a landing of
No,
some
no,
sort.
so he's a beanpole.
This is a landing of some sort. Along the north wall of this area, you guys came up from this staircase that goes down to the kitchen that you came from. The treads of the staircase look kind of crappy, but you guys have already walked up here without any problems. There seems to be another staircase along the east wall that goes up even higher. This staircase looks like it's really badly broken.
It's the green one, right?
Yeah. This one looks like it's really badly broken down.
Shoki doesn't bother it.
So you don't go up there.
Yeah, you think that you probably have to be careful in climbing this one before it.
Shoki's like, I'm probably too heavy for that.
Yeah, you're not going up.
There's only a couple of these steps are intact. The rest of them you have to kind of like jump like over a stair because they're broken down. And then there's a hallway going south.
As I noticed something, there's nothing in this hallway.
Keep going down. Wait, is that a chimney I see?
There is a room directly where Shoki is, right here. There's also a room down here.
Well, I just walked past it. Hilarious.
You want to check out these room, guys? Because I think we're going to forget about them.
You said there's a room... You passed one room already?
Yeah, there's 2 rooms up here in this hallway that we can check out.
Let's check the first one then.
Yeah, where Gwendol is. The first one is where Gwendol is.
Okay. Do you want to take a? You want to open that door?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I move with you guys or no?
Toki does what Toki wants.
Yeah.
Shoki does what Shoki wants.
Something like that.
You open the door and you look inside this room. It appears to have been some sort of storage room. There is a large oak chest that stands directly under the window.
Don't fall for it.
The lid is closed. Elsewhere in the room, there are a couple of broken down wooden chairs. There's a couple of splintered wooden buckets. There is a sack, and there's mildew all over the sack. Just inside the door is a bundle of what looks like clothing on the floor. You can see that there's clothing like falling out of this bundle. And the bundle carries... the bundle has no dust on it, unlike everything else in this room.
Okay, I go check the thing at the end of this room.
Can I open up the bundle or something? Like investigate the bundle?
Well, we have to do it one thing at a time. I can't do a whole bunch of things at once. So
my character opens.
I'm going to investigate the sack.
Shoki,
after everyone does.
Yeah, well, I have to do this one at a time. Like I said, I can't do 4 people. Shoki, you first. This is a wooden chest. You open up the chest and it is empty.
I destroy the chest in anger.
You break the chest in a couple of pieces.
Can I check the sack out?
Yes. So you go over to the sack, you open it up. The sack contains...
There's not even gold in here.
The sack contains a bunched up a set of clothing. This is kind of just very commoner type appearing clothing. It's like black in color. The clothing seems very small, like the clothing for a child. That's the size of it. There's also a set of leather armor, and it is also the size of a child. There is there is a dagger. After you pile through the clothing, there is a dagger that falls out with all the rest of the stuff. This stuff does not look like it's old. It looks like it's brand new.
Okay, what do I see in that dagger?
Shoki picks up the dagger.
No, Shoki, wait, man.
It is a normal, non-magical dagger. Don't do any checks on it.
Okay, is it like more powerful than the one I currently have?
It is a dagger.
Oh, okay. Then
Shoki picks up the dagger.
Okay, you have the dagger. Who do you
I'm gonna sell it.
I'd like to go investigate.
Hey, even orcs care about money.
I'd like to investigate the chest, John.
Okay.
But I destroyed the chest.
Oh, the big chest? At the end here?
Yeah, I destroyed it.
Yeah, you opened it up, it was empty.
You should put an X mark. You should put an X mark on the chest.
You rummage through the broken parts of the chest, and you don't see anything particularly of value.
There was like a pile of clothing, wasn't there?
Yeah.
That pile of clothing was the sack.
Hey, why don't you... Shoki's like, why don't you pick up the clothes and we can sell them later?
There is another sack that is old and moldy, and you open that sack, and there is like molded clothes, like moth-eaten clothes in that sack.
You said there's a sack like this. There brand new, right?
2 sacks. One sack you opened and had the new clothes, the leather armor, and the dagger. The other sack is old and moldy. You opened,
I was gonna ask.
And there's rotten clothes in there.
I was gonna ask if I can take the new bag that's not moldy. You know, just take out the clothing, just take the bag. If there's anything I could put in there later on.
It's a burlap sack. You can take it.
Okay, I take it then.
I'm gonna go down the hallway because there's nothing in this room really.
Okay.
Is this like a chimney or something right here? Or my
Yeah,
character
it's like a small fireplace. In the hallway.
But you should totally investigate it,
I
man.
want to investigate that.
My Shoki goes down this hallway.
I need to do this one at a time. I cannot run 4 players at the same time.
Yeah, we gotta guys
first.
keep everyone together.
Well,
Okay.
I don't care if you're not together. I just need to be able to do it one at a time. I can't do 4 people at once. Buck, you go first. You reach your hand in.
All right, I'm gonna investigate that.
You don't really find anything in there. It's just like the other chimney. It is just full of dirt.
Okay.
Shoki.
Okay, Shoki. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna just look around right now.
You are in sort of a crossed hallway. There's one going north and south, and there's another hallway going east to west.
I came from the north one, so I'm not gonna go look at that. I'm gonna look.
The one going south ends in a dead end right here.
I'm gonna look to the south, to the left.
Okay. There are two doors on the left side, and I'll show you. There's a door here, and there's a door here.
I have a question for the DM. Didn't you say there was one more room in that hallway we were in just earlier?
There is one more room, but you guys went here, this way.
Hey, there's a.
There's a staircase here.
He passes that because he's pretty sure that goes back down to the main room.
You walk here, and there are 3 doors.
Oh, I enter one of them.
There is a window here.
I walk into one of the rooms.
Which room are you going to?
I can't see any of the rooms, so I'm gonna go in the first one.
This is the first one.
Okay, I'm gonna go into it.
That room.
I'm gonna go into it. Okay.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. I need to remove the dynamic lighting.
I think we should check out all these rooms before we go downstairs or upstairs.
Shoki enters.
You walk into the room. This bedroom is dirty and decayed. The floorboards appear intact, but rubbish is scattered everywhere, and webs are profuse on the walls and the ceiling. From the doorway, you can see a glint of light in the fireplace from what appears to be a small, highly reflective object, something sparkling in the fireplace.
Shoki picks it up.
Give me 1 second. Let me finish this. There is no furniture in this room. And, so you're gonna approach the fireplace and pick it up, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Okay, so it was probably a spider. Shoki was pretty sure that something was gonna attack him, but
you have to roll initiative. Wait, do you all roll initiative or just Shoki?
Everybody rolls initiative because initiative happens whether you're there or not. So as you
I forgot to click my character again. Why do I not click my character?
Doc, I would have thought that you would have checked the chimney.
Well, Shoki checked it first.
I would say Shoki really doesn't give much of a chance for us to catch up.
Dang, Gwendor. 21, man.
I have to... Again... it takes a second for my character sheet to load for some reason.
Okay, so these the spiders, 2 spiders come out of this chimney, just like last time, and they dash out at you. These two spiders attack you and they get a surprise round first before you get to go.
Oh, jeez.
What are they gonna attack me with? Poison? And
Yeah.
stuff?
Okay.
Mhm.
Shoki, this is the first attack against you. It has advantage. You ready?
Oops, yeah, I'm ready.
For some reason, this macro is not loading. Roll 20 is being slow today.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see if I can just try to roll. Maybe I'll get lucky if I just try to... because I pressed the back row and it does not work. Let me just pull up this thing. Okay, let's see if I can type it in, if it'll work.
Did you type it in?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
missed anyway.
No, this is advantage. He rolls twice and takes the higher.
Oh, jeez.
So 20
Oh,
is a
God.
hit.
You got 20.
Oh.
Heh.
Question: do they have a sneak? Do they have an advantage against all four of us, or just Shoki? Because I'm kind of in the edge of the
Give me
corner.
a second, I'm doing something here.
Okay.
So, first you take 5 piercing damage. And now you need to make a constitution save.
Constitution save?
Yes.
Okay. So they do have poison.
They are spiders.
Well, not all spiders have poison.
True.
And big spiders are supposed to be less poisonous than small ones.
Plus, actually that's not true. But anyways, actually I think it's kind of true. But anyways.
You succeed on the constitution saving throw, so you take half of this damage.
Oh, yeah. So I only take 2.5. 2?
No, you take 5 piercing damage. You take first the piercing damage that I did, which is 5 damage, and you take half of this damage, which is 4 damage. So you take a total of 9 damage.
And
That's the first attack.
The first attack? That's no fair.
It is fair.
yeah. How much health do you have, anyways, left?
Oh, now I have like, I don't know, 2.
So a 19 against your armor class is the second attack.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
So this is the damage.
Better not knock me out.
It's gonna knock you out. It has to be below a 2, if that's how much health you have. left.
You take 10 piercing damage.
I'm knocked out.
Smokey is knocked down.
Ooh. Lucky it
I'm
wasn't
not dead. I'm just knocked out.
Initiative begins. Windor, you're first.
All right. How much? There's
Shoki
3 of
didn't
them.
believe
John?
it, but he was overpowered by spiders.
There's 3 of them.
There's 2 of them.
2 of them.
And you see that they very quickly overcame Snooky as they quickly leaped out of the fireplace and just went. And you see that in combination of the bites and the poison, he fell down unconscious.
Ooh.
So he's prone on the ground right now.
Okay. Just one second. All right. I'm gonna shoot a guiding bolt at the one closer to me.
You talking about the one here?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Attack. That's just a normal. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble finding the dice for that one. And that's plus my wisdom modifier.
It is your spell attack modifier. So guiding bolt is 1d20 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, your guiding bolt, the spider just dodges out of the way as you shoot this bolt at it.
Damn.
These
Was that-
spiders are really dexterous.
Well, you also rolled a 10. So
No,
your aim was a bit off.
No, let's pretend the spider was dexterous. Not that he.
Yeah, he did a backflip to dodge your guiding bolt.
Oh, nice.
And it starts dancing. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, anything else on your turn?
Dancing spiders! They're deadly poisonous.
No.
Okay. Thok, you're up.
I'm going to attack the spider directly in front of me.
Okay.
We're now calling them dancing spiders. They dance whenever they're, in attack phase.
Yes, yes.
It's breakdancing. That does not hit the spider.
Oh, come on.
He does a dance move.
I'm going to do my unarmed strike.
Okay. That does hit the spider.
Yes!
As you punch the spider in its underside, and it squeals in pain.
And does more dance moves.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Spiders are up. First, the spider that you're attacking, Thok, turns around and tries to attack you. Stupid macro is broken. You know what? I need to fix this macro because this is ridiculous.
Dun 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 dun.
The macro looks fine to me.
Enemies can attack people that are unconscious, right?
No, they can't.
They can.
They
They don't always do so. If they do, they're gonna kill you real quick.
Okay, unless you get like a high roll, right?
23 on you, Thok.
Oh! That's a hit.
7
Ooh.
piercing damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Thok goes down. The second spider, you see it retreats a little bit over here. And then the spider starts turning around and it aims its tail side at you, at its abdomen at you, and it shoots a sticky web at Gwindor and Lathron. Thok and Snooky, you're just automatically trapped in the web because you're down. So what I need you to do is... Oh, hold on a second. It makes an attack at you.
At who?
Gwindor and Lathron.
Ah.
I'm gonna freaking kill that spider hardcore.
These are dancing spiders. They're a lot more dexterous than regular spiders.
Damn it!
Spider-Man.
Stupid macro is not working. I have no idea why. I'm so upset at this damn macro right now.
Were these spiders bitten by a radioactive man?
There we go.
That's a good one.
Oh.
So it gets a 6, which is a miss.
It did too much dance moves.
Yeah, it's too much dance moves. So it shoots a web at Lathron, and it gets a 6 versus your armor class, in which case it misses. Shoki, death save.
Oh, okay. So I go to my character sheet. Okay.
It's just a 1d20 flat.
Okay, I'll just roll a death save. Death save.
That is 1 successful save. Lathron, your turn.
Okay. I can do sneak attack, right?
Against which spider?
Wait, the one right here, the one that's like, can I do the one that's farther away or no?
Well, you tell me. Can you do one? You gotta know the rules of your sneak attack.
And then it's like
We
5
can't
feet
go
away,
over
right?
it every single turn that you do it, but
No, I'm not far. I'm not close enough.
no, Shoki does not count towards your sneak attack because he is down and incapacitated.
Oh,
He has to
okay.
be a capable ally. Thok does count towards the rules of your sneak attack.
I just go for the farthest one, and then Doc and Grimdor can go for the other one.
Okay. How are you gonna attack the farthest one? You gonna run up to it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're here.
I'm trying to move my character for some reason. Okay. Sword.
You miss it.
It does a breakdance.
You miss it again.
It does another breakdance.
It's breakdance in Gwindor.
I'm only allowed to attack twice, right?
You see it's waving its mandibles at you, ready to slice you apart.
Guys, don't go for this one. I got this one, man. I swear.
Go for it.
That spider's
They're called
gonna
dancing spiders for a reason.
ruin its day.
Gwindor.
All right.
Just hit it with a sword.
Hit it! Do it! Come on!
I'm gonna run up to this thing, and I'm gonna take out my long sword, and I'm gonna give it a slap. 1d8 plus. Oh no, attack.
Hooah! You miss. That'd be hilarious.
What is it? What is it? I'm sorry. It's 1. It's a d20.
No, that was a D8.
No, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm sorry. 1d20 plus. I'm still getting used to using the rolling thing. I'm sorry. I haven't got a chance to play very much tonight.
So,
Shmuel, let's go to your character
okay, the
sheet.
21 is a hit.
Holy sh. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. You hit it.
Alright. Windor, you know you can use your character sheet to roll, right?
Oh, he hit it with a 9 anyway. That's a dead spider.
It's not dead yet.
What?
You do a devastating, you hit it for a devastating blow, and it's like stuck to your sword, but it's still kind of trying to claw at you. Its mandibles are sticking
It's time
out
to
all over the
dance
place.
away.
May I? No, I can't. Can I use a reaction with a melee attack or no?
What are you talking about?
Warding flare.
What is that?
It puts a line of light between me and my enemy, and the enemy rolls on its attack, basically a disadvantage against me.
Now, is this something that's done on your action or somebody else, the enemy's action?
I don't know. I'll have to find that out. I'll wait. I'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, if it's something that's done on your action, let me. I'll flip to it right now.
Like I said, we can wait. We can do it another time. It's all right.
I don't see warding flare actually.
It's
I don't see it as a spell. What kind of ability?
It's a cleric ability.
I don't know.
You get to use it 3 times like per rest.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll say. Hold on one second. I'll tell you what page it's on.
I found something. It said,
Warding flare. At first level, you can interpose divine light between yourself and attack enemy. When you are attacked, no, it does not apply. It only applies when an enemy attacks you. So
Okay.
when it's not your turn and something's attacking you, you can use a reaction. To
And then
do
you
that.
can use it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I just
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Doc, death save.
Do not die.
I'll try not to.
the heart is in the dice.
Oh,
That is one successful save for Thok.
Orcs do not die.
It is hard to kill orcs.
Oh,
half-orcs.
Shoki, I forgot. Remember I was talking to you about in the past about the half-orc has this relentless endurance.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot. I forgot about it, and you forgot about it too. So if you don't mind, we'll activate it next time your turn comes up, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
Nah.
It's
just
like,
It means that when you go to 0, you get 1 chance per long rest. You can go back to 1 spontaneously. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, so that means I can
Yeah,
do it.
because I forgot about it. I tried to remind you when we were setting up the game, but I forgot about it. It's called relentless endurance, and it's a part of being an orc.
So I get back up right now. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get back.
you were supposed to get back up immediately during the last turn, but we forgot about it.
That spider was gonna be really.
Yeah, but since we forgot about it, that turn is over. If you don't mind, we'll do it this turn because you're responsible for knowing everything about your character. I didn't remember it. Okay?
Yeah. No.
So if you don't mind, we'll
now
start
that
it
you
on
say it, though, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And that also applies to you, Thok. So since this is your turn, if you want, you can just have 1 hit point. I know we've already had 2 turns where you're doing death saves, but from now on, we just want to be reminded of that. So Thok, if you want, you can have 1 hit point and you can take your turn now.
So you say I can come back?
No, you're back and you have 1 hit point.
Okay. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll come back with 1 hit. So okay, so I come back with 1 hit point, but I can't attack after.
No,
that,
you
right?
take your turn as you normally would.
Oh, okay, so I can attack now.
Yeah, you don't have to use a turn to come back with 1 hit point. It just happens
We're
automatically.
pretty much like zombies.
Yeah, but you only get to do it once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I
For
have to
long
rest.
rests. For long rests.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the spider in front of me.
Okay.
You
Oh.
missed.
Miss the spider.
Oh. I'm gonna do my unarmed strike.
Your martial arts. Go ahead. You hit the spider
Nice.
for 4 damage. So what happened is Gwindor had the spider impaled on his sword, and you just go over there and you just knock its head off. Dies.
Nice.
Okay, that's your turn. The giant spider's gonna go. This spider's gonna turn around and bite at Lathron, who tried to attack it earlier.
Okay.
And the mackerel's still not working. 17. I think that's a hit.
We have arm class 14, it's a hit.
You take 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing damage.
You're down.
Yeah, Lathron's down. He's knocked out.
Lathon collapses as this spider bites.
Okay, I get
Alright,
it.
kill that spider.
So Shoki, you get that 1 hit point, and you
Yeah,
take your turn.
I'm gonna immediately hit that spider with my attack.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Finally.
Okay, tell me how
That's
you
a
finish.
dead, one dead spider.
I have never seen a roll like that. I
On a
have
spider,
never.
too.
I have never ever seen a roll like that.
Wow.
That you know what that is? That is 40 points of damage. That is maxed out critical hit on a great axe.
Can it explode? Spider explode.
I destroy the room.
The spider
Keep it in twain.
Tell me how you finish off this spider.
I decide to kick the spider, run up to it, cut off all of its legs, and then smash it.
The spider just turns into this wriggling, desiccated mess. Splatters everywhere in this room. Guts and organs and just everything everywhere. It's just completely, just doesn't even look like it was once a creature.
You've never seen that before, Deanne?
I've never seen a roll like that. That was a max damage on the attack, and the crit, and the damage roll.
Did I mention that I've actually been born with great luck?
Well, you just rolled like a 1 in 1,000 kind of roll.
Jeez. So
You know what? If for a roll like that, I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Nice.
Rage.
Wait, do you know what
Inspiration
inspiration is?
of rage.
No, do you know what inspiration is, Shoki?
Yes, you get to re-roll a roll, I think.
Yeah, you
So
get to choose to use it whenever you want.
That can come in handy.
Yeah, you can use it for attack, or you can use it for say you do like a perception, and then you have like.
Yeah, listen, thank you for gracing us with that kind of a roll. It's like that was like divine providence. That's a roll that can destroy like a level 3 boss or something, you know.
Jeez.
Damn.
It sucks too, because I wish it wasn't on a spider. I wish it was on a boss. And Shoki.
Well, that's how luck works.
And wasn't that the spider that was almost dead?
No, this one was full health when you killed
Oh, okay.
That would have been hilarious if it was a boss, and then Shoki's like the first person up, and then he gets that roll. It's like boom, boss is over.
him. You would have just one-shotted the boss if you rolled something like that on a boss.
You punch the boss in the balls.
It explodes, and the creature's like, oh.
Nice.
Shoki just decided he was not having being bested by a spider.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I'm down. So cleric, or I think G-Wind, you have to do something.
Yeah, Lathron is on the floor unconscious.
You know what Shoki does? Shoki pisses on him.
On who?
On Lathron.
I'm Lathron.
Oh, that's
No,
vile, man. You can't. That's vile, dude.
I'm gonna
Shoki, your alignment is evil now. Your alignment is chaotic evil.
No,
That's pretty awful. We can.
DM, come on. Don't
What
allow.
am I gonna do? I can't do anything about that.
But I'm not that stupid because I'll find out, man. I'm gonna get you back, Shoki. Watch.
And then I say to the others, don't mention to them that I did this.
Well, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna be all wet, dummy.
That's the spider's blood.
Okay, so yeah, are you actually going through with that?
No.
Okay, good. But I was gonna get
Because
revenge.
I was actually gonna make you evil if you did that. One thing I can do is I can change your alignment depending on your actions.
What if it was the spider though?
The spiders don't have an alignment.
No, I mean, what if
Spiders
he
are
peed on the
evil.
spider? No, I mean, what if he peed on the spider?
I don't think that I would give you something for peeing on a spider.
What? Fine, I piss on the spider.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so I'm guessing that you guys.
Oh
gonna check
guys,
us
do
in
you
the
mind
fire.
if we close up this game in like 15 minutes or so? It kind of I didn't expect that it'd be running this long. We can of course continue this later on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to be revived, man. I'm like knocked out.
I go to Lathron and I just smack him wildly and say, "Get up."
That's not gonna work. I'm knocked out.
He doesn't get up. He's too injured. Anybody
Okay.
want to help him? If not, then you have to roll another death save.
I'll just medicine him.
Hold on, I'm trying to find something.
I'm gonna try and medicine him. Don't worry.
Nah, don't worry. The cleric
Wait,
should
how-
heal him.
Are all three of them? They're all three of them like really low health.
Everybody, Thok is low health, Shoki's low health, Lathron has no health. And, you know, they are like about as low health as you can get.
Oh, by the way, I saved Lathron. I stabilized him.
Shoki, do you have a medicine kit?
I do.
Oh.
No.
Well,
Remember-
let's say you grab Lathron's medicine kit out of his bag and use it to help him. And Lathron, you're now stable, but you're still unconscious.
Okay,
You don't
so-
wake up until you gain hit points.
Wait, well, how many hit points can I put? I'm still 0.
You're still at 0, but you're stable. You're not dying. You're not like bleeding to death like before.
Alright, take out the little 0 thing.
Okay, I'd like to use Cure Wounds on Thok.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not Lathron.
I know. I'm dying.
Lathron is still unconscious. He's stable though. Throck has 1 hit point. Also, Shoki has 1 hit point.
Yes, I probably don't need any hit points. As
Which
long
is
as
the best one, guys?
All right, I'll heal Lathron then.
How many hit points do I get?
Cast your Cure Wounds.
I still love how I got a 40 damage.
Lathron, you have 8 hit points now.
Thank God. Oh my gosh, thank you. You gave me all of it back. Thank
Windor
you.
channels the power of his deity, and healing energies infuse into your body, and you feel quite well again.
I give Gwendor an elvish fist bump.
Shoki just gestures like, "Why do you do that?"
It's Abernathy. Hey, Abernathy, what's up? We're actually just closing up. I'm just talking to somebody on a Twitch.
What's up, Abernathy?
All right,
Okay, so-
you guys took quite a beating on that one.
I know there's only 2 spiders too, man.
You guys are
Instead,
level 1.
Shoki
and-
decided to destroy the one spider.
Yeah. Okay,
Can I do a medicine check on myself?
This is how medicine goes. If you do a normal medicine check, you don't heal any hit points. The only thing you can really do is stabilize someone. But there are some people who have a special skill in medicine where you can heal 1 hit point with a couple of hit points with medicine, but it's a feat.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna need a long rest then, or a rest.
a short rest. Or no, we can do a long rest.
You have a choice. You take a short rest for 1 hour. You can roll hit dice to regain hit points.
I take
Or,
it's short rest.
that'll take 1 hour. Where do you want to take the short rest?
In here.
I'm going to the
With the splattered spiders?
Yes.
I don't care. Shoki doesn't care.
Is there any way that we can barricade the door?
Why would we barricade the door? It's not
You
like
sure that's a good idea? Remember, I meditate. Me and
It's always a
Wendell
good idea.
meditate, right?
We need 4 hours for a full rest, but
If you take a 1 hour rest, you can roll hit dice.
Yeah.
we're doing short rest. Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna take a rest. I'm just gonna watch the door, make sure nobody comes in here, okay? Since I'm already at full health.
Okay, Lathron, I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh God.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
You don't notice anything.
Okay.
So everybody roll your hit dice that you want to roll. You only have 1 hit dice at level 1, so you can pretty much only roll it once. So you roll the
Okay.
hit dice and you add your Constitution modifier to get the total amount of hit points healed.
I already have 10.
This macro automatically adds your Constitution modifier. So Thok, you add 4 hit points. Shoki, you add 13 hit points.
Wow. In 1 hour, I'm already feeling better.
Yeah, you're just recharged, like a
Did
battery.
you add your health? Did you add your health to your character?
Yeah.
Shoki? Okay, yeah, I see it now.
John,
Yes.
do I regain a spell slot with the 1 hour rest or no?
Not as a cleric. Only the wizards can do that.
Okay. So I need a full rest to use my spells again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we gonna go?
But, wait, while they're resting, can I go up into the fireplace and look at that shiny thing?
No, Shoki says it says.
Oh, you're sleeping too late. I can check it now.
Shoki's not.
Yes, he is. Shoki's locked out. He's like sleeping. He's like.
Shoki was not sleeping.
He's using the dead spider as a pillow.
Fine.
So this object is some sort of metallic rock. That's why it was shining. It was just reflecting off the light that you brought in. You look at it. It looks kind of nice, but you don't see anything really outstanding with it. It's just a round metallic rock.
Can I grab it? Like try to take it without going
take it.
inside?
You can take it without going inside.
Okay, I just take it and go back to my corner.
And
Shoki wakes up and sees you with the rock. Shoki says it's his.
Nope, I still have it on me. I'm not giving it to you. I hide it somewhere. Okay, so what happens now? Since the
nothing happens. You have a rock.
no, I mean
Shiny.
like the yeah, shiny rocks are cool, man. Okay, so but like I mean like after I'm sitting in the corner now, so the hour rest is probably done by now.
Well, my character, because he's now back at 14, I'm just gonna go up in the hallway.
There's 2 more doors, right?
Yeah,
Two
I'm
more
gonna go
doors
into this door.
going down this hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into this door.
Okay, give me 1 second while I adjust the dynamic lighting.
A trap door opens up and there's spikes and Shoki falls in and dies.
Shoki falls in and gets knocked unconscious again.
By spikes? That's a one
So
hit.
you open this door, you look in, and it is another dirty, decaying bedroom. There's no furniture in this room. From the doorway, the floor here does not look particularly good.
So
Thok,
Shoki does not
Thok,
enter.
don't move. Don't move, Thok.
What?
Don't move yet.
Yeah, stop, don't move.
Shoki's not gonna enter.
Some of the floorboards are missing, and there's partial collapse of some of the floorboards. And Thok, as you go over there, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Doc, why would you do this?
Shoki didn't
This
go
is how
in.
Doc rolls.
Literally. Is there anything of value in there or nothing?
The room looks empty.
It's not worth it then. Fuck.
Oh.
We survived this, man. Worth it to 1.
Thok, you fall through the floor.
Can I try to save him?
No.
It's too fast.
Oh.
Thok falls through the floor, and he ends up on the floor beneath. Thok, you take this much damage.
Jeez, knocked out, I think.
2 damage.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
You're
So-
still alive as you fall like face first. And you
I'm
land.
downstairs now, right?
Yeah, you are downstairs. I'm putting you in another room.
Well, Shoki is not gonna go downstairs.
Can we yell down and say, "Yo, where are you, man?" or something?
Yeah, Thok, you just fell down and you land like smack face first on, and you're in the different room in the floor below.
Can I ask him what he sees in the room?
Thok, what do you getting up? Thok, so you get up, you look around, and the only thing of any note in the room that you're in right now is a clump of tiny red mushrooms that are growing out of the floor around the fireplace. It's growing in like a semicircle. The room itself is almost completely bare except with some worn out furniture.
Can I do a, I want to do a, hold on.
Perception?
Not perception, well...
Or investigation?
Well, I want to do a nature check on the mushrooms.
Okay. Nature check it is.
7.
Thok, you can't make any heads or tails of what type of mushrooms they are.
They look good to eat.
Alright,
Shoki's not going down that.
can I do a perception check then? On the room? See what's around.
Sure, you can do one.
Oof.
You don't see anything outstanding in this room.
Do we have any grappling hooks, kind of?
Is there a door? There's
Yeah,
a door,
there's a
right?
door out of the room. You can just leave the room if you want.
Alright.
Can we try to use like a grappling hook so we can climb back up?
You can do that.
Do you have one?
Yeah, because we have adventure kits, right?
Yeah.
Those come with-
Yeah, your
So
adventure kits. Your adventure kits contain like hooks and rope.
Okay, so here, Shoki, I need your help. I need you to stand by the door, and I want you to throw the hook down into the hole. I mean, not the hook, the rope, while you hold onto the hook.
Okay, Shoki does it because you're trying to save his, master or something.
Stand by this door right here, but don't go inside. And then just hold onto the hook edge, and then throw the rope down the hole.
Okay. What should I use then?
You hold on to the metal part and just throw the thing down, the rope down.
I mean, what should I use?
What do
The
you
grapple
mean?
hook. Guy just
I
gave
mean,
you.
what should I, ability should I use?
Oh, if you throw a rope down and you want to help pull Thok up, you just pull a strength, and Thok can also pull a strength, as he
Okay.
tries to pull himself.
I'm gonna use strength check.
What about me? Can I help Shoki with that or no?
Thok, roll an athletics.
Athletics? Okay.
Yeah, roll it with advantage since he got a 13 on his strength. So he's helping you.
How do I do that with the...
You just roll it, and the advantage it always rolls twice.
You just take the higher number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a 17.
Nice.
So you managed to get yourself up this grappling hook and back into the room.
I get my grappling hook back from Shoki. Put it in my bag.
Okay. Shoki is going to go to the next room because he determines this room is not a room he's gonna walk into.
I have a question. Hey, Cleric, do you still have your healing pack?
Healing pack.
Because you can probably give it to Thork so he doesn't die. He has like 5 health or something. That's if you want
I'm down to
to.
3, I think.
Well, as long as Thought isn't in front, he'll be fine.
Yeah, but if he's in the back and then something comes up from behind us and
He can be in the middle.
I'm just trying to remember what I have. Hold on one second. I'm sorry.
Hey, I think I see someone.
Okay, you open up this room. Oh, I'm sorry. This room was. It doesn't matter. You open up this room, and it's a dirty, decayed bedroom. The floor also looks very unsafe in this room, and in the far corner there is a halfling. He is tied up. He is gagged. But he's not blindfolded, so he sees you open the room, and his eyes get excited, and he's like, like asking you to
He
come over.
notices that I'm a giant orc.
Yeah, but he's looking at you, and he's moving around. He looks very excited. He's like, and
don't go, Shook.
I think we have to end here for tonight.
Okay.